Hey, nah, this bitch hard, man.
Welcome back to the Moshcast. I would say episode 1 of the second season. We tried to do a second season and it did not work. Things happened. You saw the last video that I posted, and here we are today. I would like to introduce our guest. He's been here before one time. At the very end of everything.
Yep.
806 Chino.
What's happening? What's happening?
What's happening, bro?
What's happening?
We're back, dude. We're
Hell
back
yeah,
on
I'm
pod.
down, bro. I'm
And here's the
fucking ready.
thing, too, is like Chino is a part of the things that are happening, so he knows everything that's been going on.
Damn
It's
straight.
not just like, yo, what the fuck? So he's been in the ins and outs and the secrets and the fucking what are we doing and blase type shit. This is a little bit of a later pod. but
It's like
you know,
fucking almost 1. Yeah.
We have life stuff to do.
Yeah,
Life stuff to do, and I was like, dude, I want to get this done, and we're gonna keep on going,
We're gonna keep
100%.
Damn straight.
What's up, dude? How you feeling?
Shit, bro. I'm just happy to fucking be here, bro.
Yeah.
It's been a minute. It
Yeah,
really
it
has.
It's
Yeah.
been a very big minute.
Think what the pod came out probably like 8 months ago at this point. It's been a good
Yeah.
minute.
Yeah, it was like December-ish of last year,
Think so.
before
somewhere around there,
2025.
Yeah. It was a
And
good
then my
minute.
last pod that I dropped was with my friend Harley. It was
I watched
you,
that, yeah.
It was Willow, you, and then Harley, and
Yep.
then it was radio silence for a while.
Yeah, I mean, shit happens.
You know, but like I said, if you watched the last video, go back and watch. If you didn't watch the last video, go back and watch the last video, and you can figure out what the fuck's going on.
Hell yeah.
I look a little better, so if that means anything,
Damn
you know,
straight. Hey, I mean,
no
we live in-
fucking bomb in my stomach, you know.
It
was
a bomb
ticking.
city.
It
Yeah,
was ticking.
It was fucking ticking, yeah. That's a
It
good
was
fucking
fucking
thing you got that
ticking,
shit out, bro. God damn.
You know what's crazy too is that could have I could have really died, honestly.
That's like insane to like know, I guess. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
like so. I mean, smaller hernias are like whatever, you know. A lot of people get them, whatever. But when it comes to that type of like seriousness, like if anything would have happened severely, I would have needed to go to the ER, and you know it would have been like horrible.
Yeah, it could have been lights out for a
Lights
minute,
out. I did tell you before pod, I wanted to talk about your rap name for a second. I
Let's do
just
it.
figured out something, but my cracker ass, my white ass fucking didn't notice.
Uh-huh.
And then somebody said something, I can't remember where I got it, but they were talking about the word Chino.
Mm-hmm.
And that that word in Spanish means something.
What does it mean? What do you think it means? What do you think it means?
Chino in Spanish means Chinese.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not Chinese, yeah. But you
And
also
I didn't know that because I was like 806 Chino. It just sounds like a Spanish word, like chinos, like the pants. And so I'm like, oh, okay, cool. Like that's just a Spanish word for like I don't know, swag or something, or like
honestly,
cool.
I can see that,
Yeah. And so I didn't think nothing of it, and then I heard on like YouTube, or I don't even remember where I heard it, but they were talking about like Chino in Spanish means Chinese, and I was like, bro, my homie 806 Chino.
Yep.
Hispanic, and then also Chinese, Korean, Portuguese.
Portuguese, that's so far off. Thailand, not Taiwan.
All right,
not,
Thai,
yeah,
Thai.
yeah.
But in Thai is Chino a word?
In like the language of Thai?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you
I
don't know.
speak
But
Thai.
you were like, eh.
No, okay, so the
Okay,
whole
honestly, let's say Chino in Spanish is
Chinese.
okay.
Yeah.
But what like in a broad is it like a broad word?
Yeah, so Chino is more used as a. If you don't know
A
what,
racial slur.
I wouldn't say all that. Yeah, it's kind of So how there's different types of Asian people, right?
Right.
There's, you have your Mongolians, you have your Chinese, you have your Cantonese. Those are languages, my fault. But like you have Thai people, you have Taiwanese people, you have Korean people, you have Vietnamese people, Japanese, everything.
Yeah.
Even Indian people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's more of a broad spectrum for just like
Overseas.
not necessarily, just like
You like to eat rice.
I do love rice, yeah. That's
Wait,
racist.
hold on.
You're canceled. No, I'm just fucking
Actually,
with
no.
you.
Hold on. Pause. Because Hispanics like to eat rice a lot. I mean, they have rice in their diet. I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I think so.
I mean, not my white ass doesn't have rice in my diet.
I mean,
We
I
have
guess
hamburgers
so.
and hot dogs.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with a hamburger and a hot dog every once in a while.
But we don't have rice.
Well, I mean, technically speaking, if you really
What's the
wanna get
difference
into it,
between Spanish rice and
like fried rice?
yeah?
Spanish rice is usually made with like tomato. And
Yeah, but it's the same type of rice though, right?
it could be. It could be.
Are they grown the same? Yeah, but are they grown the same? Because I know, like in overseas, they have like rice farms, and they're like underwater, and it's like a thing.
There's difference. I
But
don't know the full story.
Mexico
behind it.
does not have a lot of water though. It's a very dry place, isn't it?
I've never been. I don't know.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
it's
by
it
the
is ocean, but like
I think it just depends on where you go. Kind of like how with like the states, it kind of depends on where you're at. Like how
Mexico's very hot, is what I thought. I mean, Texas is fucking burning. It's like hot.
From what I know, Mexico's pretty hot. But
have you been to Mexico? No.
No.
Damn.
Her grandma.
We're gonna have to do a fucking Mexico trip, I guess.
I would honestly be so fucking down.
Dude, I would probably live there.
Every time her grandma goes to Mexico, I always ask her, pick me up a pack of cigs. Because they have flavored cigs. They have
Flavored
yeah,
cigs?
dude. So like there's the ones I like. I think they're called Mykonos. But they're cucumber menthol. And they taste like
you know
cucumber.
what? I think you've
Yeah.
let me have one.
I think at the Bliss Horizon. Yeah, I let you smoke
shit was
one.
fucking fire,
It's fucking
dude.
good, dude.
That
yeah.
was tight.
They have a cherry one. They have fucking lavender, I think, honeydew, like badass fucking flavors, dude.
Can you look up the difference between Hispanic rice and
Hispanic rice and fried rice is.
fried? Like I don't even know what you call it. Asian rice and Hispanic rice.
I mean, I guess no, because there's
No,
like how she said.
is
There's
it all just the same rice?
no, yeah, not at all. There's like rotini. That's a pasta. Yeah,
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's the difference? I want to know what the difference of those two is.
I don't know. Yeah, I was about to say. I'm like, from what I
It
what
does
I make
matter.
is jasmine rice.
It 100% matters.
No.
I didn't know that there was different types of rice. I thought all rice was the same, except that you put a little bit of.
If you really want to get into it, everything is, all rice is the same. If you really want to think
Like,
about
do
it.
you grow it differently? This is knowledge that Moshcast needs. The people of Moshcast needs to know
Possibly.
the difference between different types of rices.
Yeah.
There's different types of hot dog in my culture. There's cheddar. There's jalapeno. There's kosher.
There's bratwurst.
There's bratwurst. There's American hot dog that is like horse hoof. There's different hot dogs. I want to know if there's different types of, like, why are they different? Not the spices. They're grown differently.
Oh, you mean like just like different species of rice?
The main difference between types of rice is how they're categorized as long grain, medium grain, and short grain. Shape, starch, content, and texture all are different. There's hundreds of different types of
Hundreds of different types of rices.
the list goes on.
But what like Hispanics eat this types of rice? What kind of rice is that?
Typically, it's jasmine rice.
Jasmine rice?
That's usually what majority of people use.
And
to
then
make it. Yeah.
Asian rice, what we eat here in the States and then overseas is what?
Jasmine, usually.
Jasmine? Everything is just jasmine rice?
Most of it, honestly, is jasmine. Like if you go to like a Mexican restaurant, or you go to like an Asian restaurant, or even if like you go and like to Hooters or something,
Right.
and get like some spiced rice or brown rice or something, it's majorly made with jasmine rice.
Huh. Okay.
I think the only time I've ever
So
had,
they're
like,
just like lying. They're just like lying to us. They're just putting spice on there and being like,
Possibly.
"This is Spanish rice,
well, yeah.
and this is sticky rice."
I think it's more of a situation because with sticky rice you have to cook it different.
Right.
with Spanish rice, you have to like I think you gotta boil it in like tomato sauce, chicken bouillon, shit like that, and then like with fried rice. Yeah, okay, so
Jasmine or basmati?
yeah.
What is the main rice used in
Yeah,
American? Jasmine?
Yeah, probably jasmine. I think jasmine is like,
Okay.
jasmine is probably like
Interesting.
more everywhere. Kind of
Interesting.
thing.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, that's sick.
Hell
So, what made you like want to use Chino as
So growing up, I had like a lot of homeboys. Whether they were Mexican homeboys or whatever, and everybody always kind of called me Chino, or they always called me C.
because they knew like you told them?
Yeah, so like I mean I know it's not fairly obvious that I'm Asian,
Bro,
you know what I mean?
it's obvious, bro.
All right, well,
It's
appreciate
obvious as
that.
fuck, dude.
It is what it is. But yeah, it's it was just a whole lot of things where like they would just be like, "Hey, yo, Chino," and then I'd be like, "What's up?"
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
I mean,
so
so-
like, was it like the OGs being like,
Kinda,
"Hey,
yeah.
Chino"?
Well, something like that. Yeah, it was a lot of just like back at school and shit. Homeboys would be
okay.
like, "Hey, yo, Chino," and I'd be like, "What's up?"
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean, or something like that. It became like a nickname after a while. Like, it does mean Chinese. Some people do use it as a slur. I don't get it.
Right. Well, especially in Texas, it's like
Oh, for sure.
a lot of the things that like people are like very what's the term that I'm trying to say? On TV, they
like poke fun, I guess. Or?
not poke fun, but it's like very like woke. I don't know the word. Not desensitized. They're sensitized to those words in Texas. I feel like, especially if you are of that race that uses those words, it's like totally fine. Like I could say cracker, and
Yeah.
like people would be like, yeah, for sure, 100%.
Yeah, I think a lot of what it is, dude, is like where you grow up,
Yeah.
who you grow up around, and kind of things like that. You kind of just, I mean, you adapt to where you are.
A lot of Texas is small town enough to where it's like the people that are around that vicinity become like family,
Pretty much,
basically.
yeah.
And it's just
Especially like in Hereford and like
Yeah.
Friona, even. You know what I mean?
we don't. I mean, like in the bigger cities for sure. Like we're also seeing a lot of that, like in like Austin and like Dallas and stuff,
Yeah.
where it's a little bit more diverse, and they're like, hey, chill out on the fucking whatever, you know.
Yeah.
But in the small towns, like especially like how I grew up and stuff, it took me a while to figure out, like, hey, I gotta chill out. I'm fucking a white. I'm the average white guy.
Yeah, it's a situation, bro, where you just kind of. I feel like in small towns you get a lot more of that. Like we are just homeboys. Like that's my homeboy. That's my
Right.
brother. You know what I mean, whether
Yeah.
like we all grow up with each other. You know what I mean. You see the same motherfuckers from kindergarten all the way till graduation. You know what I mean. And so it's they're lifelong people that you do know. You know what I mean. Like you could be in fucking Houston at the mall and shit, and then
Right.
all of a sudden it's like. I think I know that motherfucker over there. I think I went to school with him, and then you see him, and you're like, "Oh shit!" Even though there could have been a dude that looked just like him, like
Right.
2 blocks down, but you
Right.
knew it wasn't him because you went to school with that fucker.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Which, speaking of small town shit, we Joby had an art show
yes,
today at I want to shout out Idol Arts Studio.
hell yeah,
They're doing a lot of crazy cool things over there. They're posting on Facebook, on Instagram. If you want to find out anything about Idol Art Studio in Amarillo, just type them up. You'll find them. They had an art show, a Halloween art show, art market today.
hell yeah.
And one of the women that were selling their stuff, she lives in Hereford, and she is related to a man that I know from my small town, Friona.
No shit.
Yeah.
I'll say that too, bro. Like a lot of what it is too, bro, is like in Hereford. Say there's like a quince on like a Saturday or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? You're gonna see people that are from fucking Friona, Bovina, Muleshoe, fucking,
Yep.
Canyon, even fucking Ombarger. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're gonna see a lot of people, and like
Yep.
a lot of it is, dude, is like a lot of people are family up here, bro. Like
Oh, yeah,
actual
100%.
blood family.
Yeah, it's like it's weird because like a lot of my friends are like, yeah, I'm the cousin of, or yeah, my uncle is this married
Yeah,
to,
yeah.
or You know, and it's really weird. It's not weird because I'm like, me being the minority. Look, and this is gonna be a hot topic for a lot of people, but especially in Hereford, Friona, Dimmitt area, like this type of like Amarillo vicinity.
Yeah.
White people are the minority.
I was about to say, maybe even like the entire 806.
Honestly, the entire 806 is like
Yeah.
the white people are the minority of this population. Me growing up, even so, like I'm 30,
Yeah.
so like even like 2003, 2005,
Yeah.
I was still the minority of the population of this area. I grew up with all my friends being in relation to or in relation to being married of
Yeah.
the family.
Yeah.
My fucking best friend, Eric, it had so many fucking relatives, cousins, uncles, aunts that we fucking knew. And he's like, yeah, I'm related to this guy. I'm related to her. She's married to this person that makes us group, makes us a part of his family. And then I had fucking friends that were a part of his family in school,
Yeah.
you know, and it was just like a huge fucking thing. And I'm like, yeah, I felt like I was the just the white kid.
Yeah. Well,
You know what I'm
honestly,
saying?
dude,
I was
it's
the white kid.
Yeah.
That I was like, okay, cool. And then I would go to their quinces
Yeah.
and their parties and hang out with, because like, dude, I'm telling you, bro, when I was a teen, bro, that was the time. If you live in a small town in Texas and you're a teenager,
Yeah.
bruh.
It's a good time, bro.
Make friends with all of them, bro.
Yeah, bro.
With all of your Hispanic friends, because there is a party every fucking weekend
Hell yeah,
for
bro.
something, bro.
There is, bro. Like I remember the first quince I went to, bro, and that was where I met like one of my good buddies and shit. And like even with that, bro, like me and my white homie, his name's Hayden, bro. Shout out Hayden. I don't know if you're ever gonna see this or not, but shout out Hayden. Me and him went to a quince for the first time and met like hella fucking people, bro. And you know, it becomes a family aspect, bro. Whether
Yeah,
you are
dude.
from Friona or not, you know what I mean? Because I got homies in Friona, I got homies in fucking Bovina,
What do you
Canyon.
what do you call? So I was in a quince one time
Yeah.
for my friends. They had double quince. It was she turned and then she turned 15.
Word.
But what do you call the main dancer, the main male dancer?
Babe, what do you call like the? I mean, I think they're called all the same, but like, what's the male dancers in like the ceremony for the like quinces and shit? The chamalans.
That was me, dog.
Yeah, damn it, boy.
I was a
Hell
fucking
yeah.
chambulan.
That's fucking fire.
I was a
Hell yeah.
chambulan, bro.
Hell yeah.
For Lucy's fucking for Lucy's quince, and that shit fucking rocked, bro. I was literally the only fucking white boy there.
Yeah.
Oh, they called me Eminem.
I love how, especially like around there, bro. There's like a lot of my white homies are either called like Cue Ball or fucking Snow or fucking White Boy. You know what I mean? A lot of Weddles. There's so many fucking names, bro. Like
Yeah, cracker,
you know what I mean? Yeah. Well, no, it's
redneck.
actually never like that. Honestly, like at least
for me it is.
I was about to say in Hereford it wasn't. In Hereford, bro, like it's a real like because of the small town, bro. Like you just, I don't know. Everybody was cool with each other. It didn't matter if you were white, black, you know, Mexican, whatever the fuck,
Right.
dude. Like,
Right.
and like if you did have a nickname that was at least even, I guess even remotely like racy or
Yeah.
anything, it was never like a, don't fucking call me that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was like, fuck it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah.
That's why like the whole Chino thing came about. Because,
Well,
you know, I've got,
and you just kind of stuck with it.
yeah, bro. I mean, I got a lot of Asian homies that think that it's fucked up, but like, you know,
Really?
yeah, I do. Because I don't know, dude. But the funny thing about that is, bro, is like, on top of that, bro, there's such other fucking shit that you could say that's more, I feel like it's more offensive than fucking Chino. Like, I'm going to just say, like, there's Gook, there's Zipperhead, there's like 2 others. Like, just fucked up shit that means real fucked up shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's
Right.
like, you get in your head about it and this shit at first, bro. Like, Even whenever I started
But
getting
was
called
that
Chino.
even like a thing? Like you growing up? For
Yeah,
real?
yeah.
No shit.
So like, honest to God, bro, it's one of those situations where like everybody's cool with each other until some shit pops off. Because
Really?
like, bro, only time I've ever seen somebody like say some real fucked up shit is like, say they're hanging out and shit, and then all of a sudden there's like a fight that pops off. This white boy is gonna say some real fucked up shit to this Mexican, but this Mexican is gonna say some real fucked up shit to this white boy, and then vice versa. If it's like, black homeboy is talking shit to this Mexican dude, and the Mexican dude, he'll go off on him and shit. That's the only time it ever really gets to that point. But other than that, bro, like it's not, you don't have like homeboys calling out a black homeboy and being like, "Hey, N-word," you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
for their name and shit. Like, no,
Right.
that don't happen.
Huh.
Like it's a lot of like, you earn your nickname kind of thing. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like that's everywhere. You know what I mean? Like you earn your nickname. Cause mine was either Chino or C, and the only reason why I had C was because of my last name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's interesting. I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
Like because like in this area we, as what I've seen, we have like the three, where it was like white boy,
Yeah.
black, if you were like African American, and then Hispanic, and then you would hear those slurs. I'm
Yeah.
especially in Friona, I don't think I've ever had I guess Chinese descent or
Yeah.
like
Like a homeboy.
Asian
that's,
descent.
Yeah, Asian, yeah.
Being over there and then like people pointing out like, oh, you're a fucking, you know.
So like a lot of what it is, bro, is like, especially growing up and shit, bro. It was always like, if it did get said, it got said. You know what I mean?
Right.
Shit got aired out immediately. You know what I mean? People would duke it out. If they didn't duke it out, they'd fucking wait till later to talk about it. Be like, bro, what the fuck? You know what I
Right.
mean? Like, why would you say that kind of thing?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm not over here saying this to you, but I mean, after a while, bro, especially once you get older, it kind of just becomes a thing where it's like, whatever. But like, especially in Hereford, bro, because Hereford, I mean, majority of it is a Mexican town.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like, you've got the Mexicans who hate the other fucking Mexicans just because they're a different, kind of Spanish. You know what I mean? Like, a legitimate Mexican dude will be like, or a Hispanic man will be like, I hate that dude because he's from Ecuador, or I hate that dude because
Right.
he's Honduran or something.
Right.
That's a lot of what
Well,
that
I know,
is.
I know, Friona. I
Yeah.
don't know, like Friona now, but when I was growing up, like when I was in high school and stuff, there was a lot of Guatemalan culture.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of Guatemalans.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that okay to say? Like,
Yeah, Guatemala.
yeah,
Yeah,
'cause, like,
that's
they're-
where
they're
they're
from
from.
Guatemala,
Yeah, they're
you know?
Guatemalans. Yeah.
So like there was a lot of fucking hate. There was,
Yeah.
I saw
Yeah.
so much fucking hate because, like, bro, it is so shitty. I'm not gonna say it on here, but like,
For sure.
if you fucking know, you know.
Yeah. Because don't get me wrong, it's like that in Hereford too. You know what I mean? Like shit, I went to school with Guatemalans.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like honest to God, bro, like the few white people that are in fucking Hereford, there are those that are fucked up about people.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's like
And
whatever.
it shows, bro. Because
Dude,
I
like-
still remember the kids saying that kind of fucked off shit.
Yeah, dude, like it'll be
And
fucking
I'm like,
bad.
bro, like, they're just fucking kids.
Yeah, bro.
Learning to get a better education for their
Yeah.
fucking family,
For sure,
and you're
yeah.
calling them fucking like the worst shit imaginable, just because their culture and their race, bro. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
A lot of what it is too is like they'll get to that point to where like they'll look at you like shit in
I'm sorry,
middle
this is
school.
going off to a race
No,
like
yeah,
a race
no,
topic,
yeah. I
but
mean,
like
hey,
you
you're
know,
good. Like in middle school and shit, dude. Like there was a whole lot of shit that like popped off because there's this one like Guatemalan dude with us, and like he was a cool ass dude, bro. But like he would like get a lot of hate, dude, and it wasn't even just from like students and shit. It'd be from like teachers and shit too.
fuck off, dude.
Yeah, bro.
That's
And then
wild.
as we got older, bro, I mean, there was more that started coming by and like coming into school and shit, bro. And I mean, I don't know, bro. I feel like you can't stop it, and it fucking sucks. But it's just like a lot of them brush it off. Like they
Yeah.
really don't give a fuck. Like they know what they're here
yeah,
for. You know what
exactly.
I mean? So
They're on a higher plane of like,
yeah, bro. They're just
bro,
living
I'm
their
like,
life.
they've seen the worst They've seen the worst of the worst. I feel
Yeah,
like.
bro. It gets there, bro. It really does.
Like you get to I've heard stories about like, you get into America. That's like the fucking, like not even the finish line. You know what I'm saying? Like they're getting to America to make a better life for themselves.
Yeah, bro. Like they're trying to do exactly what we're trying to do.
Yeah,
Man.
and I guess like with the climate of the fucking politics and the climate of the world right now, like it's so fucked off.
Yeah.
It's so fucked off to be like, yeah, you don't deserve it because you're not a part of this, and it's like a fucking club type shit. It's like a fucking
gets
like
there,
bro. A fucking clique.
And you'll see it too, bro. Like there's, no hate towards the country club or anything like that, bro. But there are some people that are like members and shit of that like they'll rub it in your face. Like it's not even a race thing. Like it's like, they'll go to the country club, bro, and then like, they'll be like, oh, I'm at the country club or I'm at the Elks Lodge or whatever. And it's like, okay, like
cool.
You know what I mean, whatever, yeah.
Sick.
Like it's dope as fuck. I mean, every
That's
time
the
that I've been,
that's
and
the
I've seen
Chase
it,
building,
it's pretty
right,
fire.
babe?
The Chase building.
The Chase building. That's like the club of the clubs, right? Because like the restaurant up there, it's like that. What?
The motherfuckers
it's the
is excited
Amarillo
to be a
Club.
part of the Chase Bank.
Yeah, the Chase building has like a restaurant, bro, up there.
What the fuck?
And it's like if you're in the know, then you're in the Chase restaurant, like the Chase Club. You
That's
know what
looking
I'm
crazy. I didn't even know they had like a restaurant there.
Yeah,
I mean,
fucking
I
crazy.
don't really know shit about Amarillo, to be real with you. You know what I mean? So
Speaking of fucking elevation, dude.
yeah.
Have you been on fucking Everest talk? Like,
That was
you
a
talking about
badass
Everest?
Segue. That was an amazing segue. No, I'm not actually.
Bro, you've been on Everest talk. That shit crazy, right? Okay, I'm gonna say why it's fucking crazy, dude. Okay, I don't even know why I got on it. So there was this girl, bro, and she was talking about how she was climbing Mount Everest, and she was like, "Oh, and my friend, she was with me, and then she had to go down, and yesterday I found out she died while declining on Everest." And I was like, "Bro, what? You're on TikTok talking about how your friend just yesterday fucking died on a mountain that y'all decided to climb, right?" And I was like, "That's fucking crazy." And then me and Joby had a conversation about it.
Yeah.
And then a day later, I get a different TikTok of a story about that girl dying on Everest, right? And then that was the whole that was the beginning of the Everest talk.
Okay.
That was the beginning of Everest talk, and then I didn't stop from there because I was like, "This is crazy."
So it's just like people like dying and shit.
Bro, it's more. It's
okay.
Everest talk is more than just people dying. Yes, people fucking die on Mount Everest.
Well,
bro.
see, I knew that because I knew
Right.
what there's like some shit about like how people who do climb use like the bodies that are up there as markers, or like they know like where they're at and shit.
Yeah, the Green Man.
That's
he has
fucking crazy.
He wears green boots.
Yeah.
If you're at Green Man, then like that's a point. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But bro, it is fucking insane. These people that do this shit are doing it on their free will.
Yeah.
They're not. It's not like one of those things where it's like, oh fuck, I have to fucking trek Mount Everest.
I was about to say, dude, I don't fuck with nature, bro.
Bro,
Like, I don't.
It's
bro.
literally climbing up a mountain because you fucking you want to.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of.
You have the money, you have the dedication, and you're gonna do it.
Do you have to pay to climb?
It's not even about paying to climb. It's about how much fucking money you're gonna put into so you can survive, dude.
I feel like that's insane.
Like to survive Mount Everest, you have to pay a certain amount of money so that you can live.
It's like
to tell the tale,
I
dude.
would rather just like it's taller than like any helicopter can get. I would
Bro,
just be like, man,
it
bring
is-
me up there real quick and then fuck off, and then I'll
we
walk the
had
rest.
this conversation last night because we were talking. I was like doing a little brief about like what I was going to talk about on pod and stuff, and it is how much? Can you look up how high, like in miles, Mount Everest is, real quick?
Isn't it like 15?
Dude, it's like 8,000 something miles.
Oh,
Yeah,
holy fuck!
it's like right, babe. It's like 8,000. Yeah,
and
it's
I was all
fucking
like,
high.
it's 15. Like my fault.
It's like 15.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
I honestly thought it was like 3 miles. Wait, hold on.
29,000.
Mount Everest is what? 8,800. 8,848 miles up.
Fuck that.
And we
that's insane.
calculated and we calculated and stuff like the average person that trains for this, 42 days up and 42 days down is the track that you're gonna do.
So you're up in that bitch for like damn near 3 months.
More than 3 months.
No, 3 months. Is
Oh
90
yeah,
days,
yeah,
so
right,
like
right.
42.
No, well, 42 plus 42 though
84.
is 84. So
Yeah.
you're doing 90 days is what, half a year, right?
90 days is 3 months, bro.
90 days is 3 months.
There's like 30 days in like a month. There's like 30.
Oh,
or 31.
okay. 90 days is 3 months. Okay, because 30, 60,
Well, even
90.
with that, bro, that's like still a quarter of the fucking year gone.
But
But
that's
climb
like
a fucking
that's
mountain.
like yeah, that's
Like,
every day.
yeah,
that's
that's
every
fucking
day for
insane.
3 months. You're up and down at the same time.
I just feel like that's so fucking like redundant, dude. Like there's I understand wanting to prove yourself, but like go get a fucking puppy, go lose weight or something.
Bro,
you know what I mean? Like
no, here's
there's
the thing though. Like I gotten so far in fucking Everest talk that I think I can do it, bro. Right now.
No. Hell no, bro.
I think I could do it, bro. I think I can do it.
Fuck that.
I think if give me a week to like kind of train.
Okay.
I wouldn't even say like train for real. Just get in that mindset.
Yeah.
You know, mindset for real mindset. And I think I could trek Mount Everest. And I'm going to give myself, because we were talking, and I was kind of like rage baiting. I was like, I can do this shit in 2 days, bro.
Bitch.
I can do it in 2 days tops.
With a snowmobile.
But now that I'm like sitting down and talking about it for real, I could probably feel like I can do it in a week.
In a week is crazy.
In a week.
I mean, okay, so 89,000, I don't know how many fucking miles you have to walk a day, but that's like...
It's like
That's
8,840, so 8,842, right? That's about 48
8,848?
feet, or miles. Sorry.
I'm going to be so real, dude. It takes us like a solid 2.5 months to get to that with our car.
I don't know about all that. See, because we're talking about like a mountain, right?
Yeah.
It's not like straight up. and
No,
then
for
straight
sure.
down,
Yeah,
right?
like you've got to,
There's like
fuck off to the side, fuck down,
yeah,
go up. Yeah.
but I feel like if we look at Everest as a whole, we could probably find a pocket that we're comfortable in.
Maybe, yeah. I mean, or you could just, shack up with the dead bodies for a minute and use them for
Yeah,
warmth or something, you know
yeah.
what I mean? But
I think I could do it in a week though. Like you give me a pack of cigarettes, a few bottles of Jack, and like an 8-ball. I think I could probably do
ball.
it. Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, I believe in you. I think you could do that.
I could probably do it in a week. No Sherpa.
No
Sherpa, no oxygen. Huh?
I feel like you would need the oxygen more than you would need the Sherpa. Like,
I don't know if I, bro.
respect the Sherpa. I'm gonna put that on a shirt, bro. That's fire as fuck.
No Sherpa. Yeah, no Sherpa. No, I think maybe oxygen if I needed it for sure.
I feel like you would. I mean,
I
like,
don't know if I
from
would
one big
need-
guy to another, bro. I get winded walking upstairs.
Bro, but
You know what I mean?
yeah, but like it's like crisp. But bro, I get winded. I get winded as fuck in like 90, 95 degree weather.
I'll be honest. Okay, even with that, doesn't air start thinning as you go up?
Yeah, but like I feel
So
like
you're telling me that we've been? I mean, how
crisper
long
the
have you been
air,
smoking?
colder the air, the more air intake I have.
I guess so. Maybe.
Right?
Like, to an extent, I guess.
I don't want no humidity. Humidity kind of bogs. It's hot.
For sure.
Sweaty.
Yeah. But I feel like the cold would do the same shit if, like, I mean, you got a beard, dude. You got to make sure that shit don't get wet or you got fucking crystals on your shit. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
but I feel like that is like I think that's the shit I'm willing to take.
I mean,
you know?
honestly, dude, I feel like you could do it.
Would you go?
Fuck no.
Why?
Fuck no, because I'm not. I can prove myself in other ways. I don't want to fucking climb Mount Everest. The only time I ever fuck with a green man is if I'm playing categories and we make a rule.
Bruh,
You know what
come
I mean?
on, bruh.
Take the little green man off the can, put the little green
But
man
it's
back
so
on the can.
it's so
Fuck you talking
beautiful
about?
up
Come on.
there. It's so beautiful.
I don't give a fat
it's-
baby's dick if it's beautiful. What the fuck?
It's so beautiful. that people die for that shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not. No, that's honest to God, dude. I don't think anything's more beautiful than my wife and my daughter.
Oh, dang. Dang.
I'm getting some tonight, goddamn.
Shoo.
I'm getting some tonight.
That shit was good, bro.
Fuck! We gotta cut that whole fucking part out.
Nah,
God
that's all right.
damn it!
That's all right.
It's all right.
No,
I'm getting some tonight.
yo, we're getting something tonight.
Fuck, dude. I gotta start learning how to say that. Or like not say that shit.
You were close, bro.
I said it. I fucking
I know you
said
said it.
Yeah.
I know you said it, but we were there. We were in the clear for a little bit.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah,
we're good.
we'll be all right.
Yeah, oh yeah. Let's not post the full me saying it on YouTube and have 100 and something people watch it, and then you decide to change it.
Like, but you know, but yeah, they won't get into that. But what I'm saying is that we could. I think we could trek it, bro. You, me, Ivy, and Willow. I think we could do it as a team.
I am shacking up with you and Willow as fast as I can. I want straight warmth, no matter what the situation is. I don't give a fuck. I am making sure that I am warm. I love the cold. I don't fuck with that kind of cold. You know what I mean?
There's a guy, I'm not shitting you. There's a guy that did no Sherpa, no oxygen. I believe.
And he died in 2 days.
No Sherpa, no oxygen. He's tracked Everest 11 times. 11 times. I think he has the record. He's done K2, which is another mountain that's very hard to do, 6 times.
What about Yote? Have you ever heard of Yote?
I've heard of Yote, yeah.
I feel like Yote would be a lot better to do. I feel like I would rather do that than Mount Everest. It's like significantly smaller,
Right.
but it's also like very beautiful.
Right.
Like I still want to go to Asia just to see that fucking mountain.
Yeah.
I don't want to climb it. I don't want to fucking do anything besides to look at it. And then once I do that, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I don't really care about like the
Right.
Great Wall either. You know what I mean? Like
We need to do like some type of trekking. You know what I'm saying? We need to do like maybe like the safari or the savannah.
I could fuck with that. Yeah, I feel like that'd be cool.
Well, savannah would probably be harder. I don't fuck with the heat though.
Okay, so you're telling me that you could fucking go 8,000 miles up into the sky on a fucking cold ass mountain, but you don't think that you'd be able to do the Sahara or the fucking safari?
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah.
know what? All right, man. You know I'm right
Honestly,
there with
yeah.
you, brother. Let's fucking do this shit.
Okay, look. The only thing that I have to worry about is snow and frostbite. It's cold. You know, I don't want to get frostbite. I'll lose fingers. But
Or toes.
Sahara, the safari, there's lions, there's snakes, there's human-eating ants,
Tigers and bears,
hyenas, hippos, fucking dehydration, cactus, sand,
There's
quicksand.
cactus in Texas. There's quicksand
There's
in Texas.
so much things. I feel like there's so much more things in those types
No.
of to kill you.
No.
We gotta worry about snow and cold.
I feel like you would die faster on Mount Everest than you would in the Sahara
I don't know.
or safari.
What's the statistic on death per Everest?
Mount
to
Everest
Savannah?
is a 98.2. The safari is a 47.3. I guarantee it.
Can you look up the percentage of how? Let me see how many people die in the Sahara. The Sahara
I think
Desert.
it's safari.
How many people have died in the
Isn't
Sahara?
the Sahara in California?
The Sahara Desert? Is it in Is it in California?
I thought it was
in
here in the
Africa.
States. Well, because I thought the safari was Africa.
Safari. The safari is.
I don't know, dude. Because all I remember is like the whole fucking like Adam Sandler movie.
How many
where,
people
like,
die in the Sahara Desert a year? Yeah. We're gonna find this out. Watch, you're gonna be surprised.
I guarantee you, more people die on Everest.
There's a number.
But
Okay, how many people? Okay, how many people die? How many people die in the safari
I think it's SAFFARI.
or the Sahara? No, Sahara, and then the savannah, right? Savannah,
I think Savannah is the right word.
right? Savannah. We were saying to
Africa, going to see like lions and shit.
safari. Okay.
So what the hell is a savannah?
Savannah is like
Like they're all kind of like just
There's no number there either?
tapped in. I said 47.3 just to be clear.
Okay,
Well.
how many people die in Mount Everest a year? No shot.
I said 98.2.
I'm gonna say
if I am
two.
like
I'm gonna
3%
say two
off
per
I'm good.
year. I'm gonna say dying.
You try to find out like what the most like
What's more dangerous?
Yeah, what's more dangerous?
natural, like,
Yeah.
exploration
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
It's Everest. It's fucking Everest. I guarantee you
There's-
it is fucking
There's
Everest.
no
5 people die a
5 people die
year.
a year.
On Everest?
Yeah,
Okay.
one out of 5. I'm that one. I'm him. I'm not dying. bro.
Okay, you know what? No, it's 4 out of 5 or 4 or 5 die a year.
4 or 5 people die a year.
Yeah. See,
So, okay.
4-5.
how many people
So-
trek Mount Everest a year?
I guarantee you it's like fucking
There's like
7.
3,000 people a year trek Mount Everest. I think
And every single one of them is stupid.
3,000 out of 4, or 4 out of 3,000 die.
This is going in a song. Like I'm
gonna
so
make a
mad
song.
about
We're gonna
like
make a
Mount
song
Everest.
out
Yeah.
of Mount Everest.
It's just a Mount Everest diss. Fuck Mount Everest, bitch ass. Huh? Pack? What do we got to pack for? Mount Everest?
You want to go to Mount Everest?
Good.
No?
See, okay, even she is smarter. Come on, bro.
How many people climb Mount Everest a year?
It's gonna be some stupidly low number. It's gonna be like
I
20.
think it's going to be like 3,000.
Me or him? You're like both of you.
600 to 800 people.
See, I wasn't that far.
3,000?
600 to 800 people trek Mount Everest a year, and 4 people die. 4 or 5 people die a year.
Okay, so you've got the other 5.
So 4 out of 800, 900 people die. I'm gonna be that one that don't.
You know what? I fucking believe in you.
I honestly,
believe in
bro,
you.
I honestly think that I'm good. I'm good on it.
I do want to ask you one thing.
Yeah.
What does the tattoo on your arm mean?
Which
That
one?
The one with the crosses and the little dot.
This one?
Yes.
Okay. So I came from a religious background.
Okay.
I grew up Christian, and then it became non-dominational. And then they kicked me out on some bullshit. They kicked me out. I was a praise and worship drummer.
Shit. Okay.
I was in the praise and worship team, and they kicked me out because, quote unquote, that my religious stance wasn't to their standards. I was like, what does that fucking mean? Is like, what are your standards?
You don't fuck with God enough to.
Like, I
join
don't
for the
fuck.
church.
Yeah. Bro, hey, on some real shit on God, like, you don't fuck with Jesus as much as we do.
You know how much shit I get for this shirt? It has Jesus with face tats and a nose ring, and I get so much shit
Dude,
for
they're
this
like,
shirt.
Jesus wouldn't fucking wear that shit, bro.
Jesus probably would. My Jesus would.
Honestly, I think that Jesus would look a lot more like Lil Peep than anything.
Lil P, I feel like that's possible. Though I don't know, dude, because I've always heard like the whole shit like Jesus is what you make him. Kind
Yeah.
of thing. This is.
I
my
think
Jesus.
like God and Jesus are like orbs. They're just
Possibly,
orbs. Of
yeah.
things.
Yeah,
You're
it could
gonna
be.
tell me that my Jesus looks like a human and a giraffe at the same time?
If you believe it.
You're gonna tell me that my Jesus looks like a crocodile and a baby at the same time? Think about that shit, bro.
Jesus.
Everything is made in His image, is what the Bible says. Everything is made in His image. So you're gonna tell me a jellyfish and my fucking ant are the same?
Not the anti diss. Hell no.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
You're gonna tell me that Jesus looks like my ant and a fucking jellyfish at the same time, bro.
You know what? Now that you said it like that, that makes a shit ton of sense. I understand where you're coming from.
If you have an orb, that motherfucker can do whatever the fuck he wants,
Yeah.
bro. He can morph into anything, bro.
Jesus is just the most rare fuggler on the planet.
Dude, bro, if
Jesus.
if I die and Jesus is an actual fug, bro, I'm out of here. I'm like, bro, I've been doing this shit right the whole time. I've been collecting all motherfuckers forever. You know? All right.
That's how he's coming to
But
me.
going back to the tat,
Yes.
so I grew up in that, and then I kind of fell from that, and then
Word.
I have my own spirituality, and I do believe in God, and I do believe in a hell and Satan and Lucifer or whatever you want to call him.
Yeah.
But I drew this. This is actually my own drawing. This is I actually drew this out. This is
I've
an
always
actual
fucked
thing.
with it. I've always wanted to ask you. I just
So
didn't know if it was like
in the Bible, Saint Peter gets crucified upside down, and that's where the upside down cross comes from. Because in the Bible it says that he felt like he was unworthy to be crucified the same way as Jesus. He was unworthy.
I fuck with that. Yeah.
And so he got crucified upside down. If you look at it this way, Jesus being crucified right side up, and then St. Peter being crucified upside down. And then you got the circle and then the dot. The circle and the dot is us as a human race. We are unworthy and we are worthy of Jesus Christ's love. And so the upside down cross and the right side up cross and the dot in the middle resembles, I guess. Is that what I'm trying to signifies?
So, yeah. Represents, yeah.
Yeah,
Signifies,
represents.
yeah.
We are unworthy and worthy at the same time. We are in the middle, and we can choose that. We can choose the unworthiness, or we can choose the worthiness of the love of Jesus Christ.
I fuck with it. Okay.
Yep.
That I mean, I've always thought it was a badass tat. I just thought it was like low key, like a band, symbol or something.
And it's crazy that you say that. All of the shit that I have on my arms represent
some sort of
religious belief.
Okay.
So you got the Jesus, and you got the my fingers are the sigils of archangels. So you got archangel like Michael, Ariel, all that shit. And then these are Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. And then on this side, this is a star constellation. This is a constellation of a dream that I've constantly had.
Okay.
There's no constellation that actually represents this. I don't know if anybody knows what this constellation is. I've had a dream about it, and then I drew it, and then I put it on my hand. So if you have if you know what this constellation is, let me know, because I have not found it. This is Satan, Antichrist, and the false prophets, and then you have the sigils of the fallen angels: Satan, chaos, all you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like, all of my hands have significance in
those are
my
badass.
spiritual
I fuck
beliefs.
with that.
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. That, I mean, honestly, that was not the answer I was expecting, but no, it's a dope ass
Yeah.
answer regardless. Yeah.
It's a lot deeper than a lot of people
yeah.
think. I get kind of scared because the red, with the crosses
It
and
throws
stuff.
people off. Yeah.
Yeah, it throws people off, but at the same time, it's like, if you ask, then I'll fucking tell you.
Hell yeah.
It'll be a fucking story.
That's a badass fucking. Yeah, I'll fuck with that.
So, going to, hold on. I want to take a little bit of a break real quick.
I was about to say,
I need to go to the bathroom, so we're gonna take a little bit of a break. So, and we're back. I had to collect my thoughts. I was going 1,000 miles an hour. My brain was kind of.
Oh, good. Yeah. It's the alcohol and having a good time mixed together.
Yeah.
It'll send you into a frenzy.
I will say, like I said,
Widest shit I've ever said.
I'm gonna still be doing my own shit. I'm gonna still be doing my thing. Mostly on the weekends. The weekend pods, I'm definitely gonna be sipping on something. Weekday pods, coffee probably.
That's lucky a good vibe.
Yeah, it's a good vibe.
I feel like we should ask the 806 if we could
Dude, honestly, so I do have maybe like a thing where, again, shout out to Idle Art Studio. I might have a little in on that.
Okay.
So we might be doing pod at the Idle Art Studio.
That'd be dope.
Yeah.
I'd love to. Yeah. I mean,
which, speaking of Idle Art and like what we're doing over there, here pretty soon, and you're a part of that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Erratic and friends at Idle Art Studio is going to be doing a show in January, right? January? January like 16th, I think.
He hasn't even sent me the information about it.
It's still a work in progress and stuff, but it's still one of those things.
Air,
Man, as crazy as fucking Erratic is, bro, like he still be doing his shit, bro.
I love him, bro. He's fucking.
He's
dope.
wild as fuck, bro. But like those Erratic and Friends, bro, like it's fun. It's a
It
fun
gets
fucking
crazy.
time.
Yeah, it's
crazy
always a
as
good
shit.
time.
And what was it? The last Erratic and Friends we did at, was it at Zombies? Atomic Yellow?
I was gonna say the Bliss, but technically that wasn't just an
Yeah,
Erratic
that
Friends
was-
thing. Yeah, that was a
Wait,
that was a
actually,
Juneteenth.
yeah, that was a whole different thing. That was
Yeah.
the Juneteenth thing.
Yeah, that was
But
amazing.
Erratic was the one that fucking got that shit going
yeah,
for
he
us,
let us,
which was crazy
he
as
let
fuck.
us in on it.
But the Erratic and Friends was at Atomic Yellow. The last one was at Atomic Yellow?
Yeah,
I believe so. The Zombies ones are the ones that I remember the most.
I would love to perform Zombies.
Dude, Zombies is actually pretty fucking fire. If we get a fucking good sound system over there, like a
Yeah.
PA, like if I fucking do that shit, oh, bro.
I feel like, dude,
It's outside.
I've always wanted to perform as Zombies.
Yeah, it's fun.
After
It's
Ivy
actually
said it-
fun as fuck. Zombies is cool as shit. I like Zombies. If they fucking, if I do the PA, if I do the DJ shit, then I think we would work. Like, and even talking about like the DJ shit, like, it is kind of crazy. It is kind of wild that I started doing the sound. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing most of the time, bro.
Yeah, I felt, yeah.
I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing on this fucking sound system, dude.
I don't know what I'm doing.
I'm
This
like,
music shit.
the mic sounds good and the camera's all right. I think I'm okay. But
Damn straight.
even
yeah.
then, bro, like I'm like, fuck. I don't even know what the hell I'm doing. And then homies talk about like, I want to do pod. I want to do this and that. I'm gonna start doing my pod. I want to start recording. I'm like, bro, it's easy as fuck. I'm like, no, it ain't.
Yeah, no.
The fuck
yeah.
it ain't. It's not fucking easy as fuck.
All this
I don't
shit that
know
we
what the
have
fuck
in
I'm
front
doing.
of us, technically speaking, like I don't even know what the fuck
I'm
is.
not even getting paid for this shit. And I'm like,
No.
I have no idea what
Yeah.
the hell I'm doing.
Yeah.
I just pretend. I'm just pretending, bro.
we're happy to fucking be there, bro. That's really all it is.
I'm like, this cord goes to this, and then if I connect this cord
Yeah.
to this, then maybe it will work. And then sound produces, and I'm like, okay, if this works, and I do this knob, then we're okay.
Yeah.
Then we're all right.
See, dude, I don't know, bro. Like, cause I really want to get into like actually like doing my own shows and shit, like getting shit set up, like how
Yeah.
you're saying in like Hereford
Yeah.
and Fiona.
Yeah.
But like the issue with that was, bro, was like we need to find a venue or at least somebody's crib that's gonna let like an 18 plus crowd in.
Right. Right.
Because bro, that 21 plus, like, don't get me wrong, shout out to the VFW in Hereford, but it was a situation where it was like
oh yeah.
because of the age
It got kind of
restriction.
shiesty.
It wasn't even shiesty, bro. It was just a situation where like I kind of thought and like already had a feeling in my head that people weren't finna show. You know what I mean? Just because of like the age restriction, because the amount of people that texted me, Ivy, my homeboy Tree, he was the one who was DJing. My homeboy Brandon
Which
saying
everything
like,
was kind of, which everything I will say, that show was, everything went swell.
yeah,
Everything
it
went
was a good time. Yeah. It was.
Did I
just,
get a little twisted?
Oh,
For
for
sure.
sure. Yeah. I
For
mean, it was
sure.
at a bar. You know what I mean? Now, okay. Even with that, yeah, I'm bitching about a 21 plus, restriction, but we're at a bar, so
Yeah, it was. What am I trying to say here? It was something to look at.
it was definitely like a test the water kind
Yeah.
of situation. Yeah.
And I feel like, especially like what we're trying to do and like what Riot Control and Moshpit Mafia, even like the podcast,
Yeah.
what we are trying to uphold, especially in this area, it's a little bit hard
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
because I don't know. I don't even know what the fuck it is. I want to say it's because people are not fucking prone to fucking rap music, or I don't even. I don't know.
I think
I'm
it's just
talking
a
on my ass.
situation of where we are. It's one of those things, bro. I feel like where we are in Texas, it's a situation where, like, I mean, we've seen it in Hereford, Friona, Amarillo.
Yeah.
There are people who love the music, love
Right.
the rap in general.
Right.
It's just a situation where it's like, if you are looking for a certain demographic to show up. So if you're looking for, let's say, you want the crowd to be packed, let's
Yeah.
do an 18 plus show. However, depending on the place, depending on the time, depending on what the theme is, if there is a theme, or where it's gonna be at, it's a very it's very hard to think about it and realize it because I know that a lot of my fans are, 18.
Right.
Like
Right.
17, 18
Well,
plus.
I mean, like
You know what
that.
I mean?
That is your group, though.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
You're in
that's-
that generation of
for
like.
sure.
I feel like every generation has 3 to 4 years. So this generation,
Yeah.
3 to 4 years behind you is your
Exactly.
fucking
Yeah.
is your shit.
Not only just that, dude, but like even with like the Spotify stats and like even the Apple Music stats, like it's
Oh.
very much so. It's very much so the demographic
outta
of
here.
like the barely legal people.
Yeah.
I guess, you know what I mean?
And I will say, like, Spotify and stuff, like, I don't know. Joby has a little bit of a different idea with Spotify and stuff, like, but I don't know, dude. I cannot, dude.
No,
I cannot fuck with Spotify.
I think it's
So fucking weird. Do what? Yeah, but then you have to pay. You have to pay for
Yeah.
that shit, and if you don't pay for that shit, then you have to listen to fucking ads.
See, I don't see how you can say that you'll pay for like Netflix and Hulu that are the same price and you have to deal with ads.
Do I pay?
I'm honestly on the same
Look,
page as
do
you.
I
yeah.
pay for that? No. No. I don't pay for it. I don't pay for it.
Also, if you pay for it, you don't have ads.
I don't
True.
pay for any of that shit. I got family that'll fucking take care of that shit for me.
Oh, for sure. I think my situation is, bro, is like we're.
I got friends that'll fucking
If you didn't, you would still be paying for at least one service to stream.
For sure.
YouTube. Look, YouTube movie, free YouTube movies. They're there.
with
Ads.
There you
Dude,
go.
okay, I'm gonna say this too, because we're on the fucking ad shit.
Mm.
What the fuck is going on?
You want me to be real
Fuck
with you?
ads.
You want me to
Fuck
be real with
ads.
you? That's how we get paid.
Dude, I get it. I haven't got paid for ads. Fuck ads. Fuck ads. Fuck ads. I
I'm in
am
the same
sorry.
boat, yeah.
If I get a substantial amount of money where I'm like coasting, I'm like, okay, if I ever get famous for this fucking pod, or if I get fucking famous for my fucking music, the first thing I'm gonna fucking do is make a fucking company that runs no ads. No ads. The biggest deal in my fucking life, no ads. You know how many fucking times I'm vibing? You know how many fucking times I'm vibing as
Yeah.
fuck? And then I'm listening to something, and then a fucking ad comes on.
See, and that's
ruins
why I
everything?
don't like YouTube
It
because
ruins
you're
everything.
you're
bro.
sitting there midway through the song. You're like, have you had Grammarly before?
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Have you ever wrote
I'm
an
about
email?
to cry. I'm about to cry because this song reminds me of my grandma, and then a fucking an ad comes on, and I'm like, okay, let's ruin this fucking moment that I had.
This should be an ad. Thinking about it, yeah. Like, guess what?
This
the fuck
ad
doesn't
is brought
happen?
to you. This podcast is brought to you by
For
fuck
$10 a month. You could not ruin your vibe.
And you know what? You know what's crazy too? No ads here because they found a loophole. It's like there's ads that you fucking listen to on fucking the platform that you're listening to, and then you run your own ads.
You could.
Look, Papa, me, I love you. You'll never see this, and if you do, cool as fuck. But Meat Canyon, bro, you know how many fucking times I'm watching Meat Canyon, and then an ad comes, and then he does an ad, and then there's an ad that comes up again. I'm talking about 6 fucking ads that I have to fucking watch in 5 fucking minutes. Get the fuck out of here. Get the actual fuck out of here.
It becomes.
Bro, I get so pissed off to the point where sometimes I'm like, I don't even want to listen to it. No, I don't want to listen to it no more. No more. Fuck this album that came out. I'm not listening to it no more because I'm so fucking done with the.
But I
fucking
will be
ads.
honest. If you paid for Spotify, you wouldn't have to worry about it.
Look, she was rolling her eyes, but I am 100%. I'm 100% not fucking with you. The vibe is fucked off when you run ads.
It is.
Fuck ads. YouTube, fix that shit. I know that this pod is gonna have ads. Fuck them. Fuck the ads that get run over here.
It'll probably get age restricted now.
Well, it is always age restricted and
Word. Is it
hopefully
because we're drinking on
demonetized.
camera?
I swear to God, I'm not getting no money off this bullshit. What, 12 cents? 6 cents? What the fuck are you talking about?
I'll be honest. You want to know what's funny? I make most of my money from Apple Music, and I have less of a following on Apple Music than I do Spotify.
How much? No, you know what? Don't even say that. I'm going to say millions. Chino
You're
is a
completely
fucking
right.
millionaire
I am, yeah.
off of Apple Music,
Y'all
bro.
see the chain? I'm not wearing the grills today, but Or
Fuck
what
all
is it,
that.
the little like sound ching. No.
I'm just saying, I have a hatred for the fucking ads, dude.
I don't blame you.
And this portion of the podcast, if I said ad, you have to take a shot. That's the game. You're gonna be fucked.
And we'll be
fucked
right
off.
back after these paid programming messages. No, I feel you, bro. It's a situation. I don't know. That's why I pay for it. I pay for Spotify. I used to pay for Spotify and Apple.
Nobody had to pay for YouTube. Back then, bro,
Oh,
nobody
no,
had
yeah.
to pay for YouTube.
Yeah, but you would
You know
also
how
be able
fucking
to skip
sick
your
that was?
like ad like after 5 seconds. You know what I mean?
I didn't have to do the ad thing. I didn't have to do the ad shit, bro.
I feel like the ad shit's been around since like probably like the 2012s or like 2012.
Yeah,
Kinda going
2012
past,
when I started getting into high school and stuff, and actually like fucking
Yeah,
for sure.
Because I
But
still
dude-
remember YouTube whenever it felt like you were looking at like a MySpace webpage. You know what I mean?
yeah. But
like,
you know how fucking sick YouTube was when I was in fucking junior high, bruh. It was a fucking
it was the shit,
crazy
bro.
fest, bro.
Because you got to watch Vanoss and shit like damn, bro. You know what I mean? And like get to see like the situations and shit. Like
Yeah,
it wasn't. You could say so much shit back then too, bro. But now it's like we're all living, we're doing our same old thing. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But like it's
Yeah.
just you gotta fuck on you gotta fuck with the ads.
no, I don't have to fuck with anything.
You don't have to fuck with
You
the
know,
ads, but
it goes to the
fuck
point.
on
It,
the
it
ads,
goes
you know
so
what I mean?
far. It goes so far to the point where it's like fucking Facebook, where it's like I'm like scrolling through my fucking profile and shit, and there's like 3 or 4 fucking ads that I have to.
I'm
fucking
like
look
really
at.
debating on deleting Facebook.
I want to delete everything.
I don't know about everything. I'll probably keep like Snap and Instagram.
but I have to.
Why?
For this, I have to.
No, I feel like you should keep your Insta.
Oh, we'll keep.
Because you don't have
Instagram,
to, I think you have to have a Facebook account for Messenger, but like, because dude, the
TikTok.
one thing that I have felt about like all of us now and like meeting you guys is like, it's never an Instagram group chat. It's always a Messenger group chat, and I don't like that because I don't check my Messenger. You know what I mean? Like I don't.
Yeah, but
fucking touch that
we do
shit.
Snapchat though.
We do have we have Snapchat, yeah,
Right.
and I always answer that. But it's one of
But
those
even
situations.
in Snapchat, there's ads.
Yeah. But like because I don't watch anybody's like stories and shit. Like
Yeah.
I just,
I don't really.
you know what I mean, or I don't even watch like the.
But
what
it
are
still
they called?
pisses me off
Spotlights?
whenever I'm fucking looking at my Snapchat and I have one fucking notification. It's fucking, I don't know.
That shit is annoying. Yeah, I agree with that.
New movie coming out.
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
bring back commercials, bro. Like that.
Dude, commercials were fucking the shit. in
That's
the
what I'm
90s.
saying,
They
bro.
were
And like
so
we're mad
badass.
about ads, but like commercials were technically the same thing. If you
Yeah,
really
but
think
they were
about it.
like, they actually gave a fuck.
Oh, for sure. Yeah,
They actually
No, there
gave a
was so
fuck
much
about
shit
their
put into
fucking commercials, and
shit.
it was like actually like, oh, you know what? I might buy that shit. But now it's like medicine, how good you feel.
Oh, for sure.
Watch this. Hey, check this
Do
out.
you or a loved one have mesothelioma?
Yeah. Hey, AI. That's it, bro. It's AI.
To
fucking
you
bullshit,
or someone
bro.
you love suffer with hepatitis C. You know what I mean?
If any of you deal with AI controlling your life, bro, it's gotten to the point where I think that everything is fucking fake.
It could be,
Everything is fake.
I mean, we're just getting to that point to where we
Am I
realize
real?
it.
Or is this AI?
Possibly.
This is AI.
Stop thinking about it. No.
We're in the Matrix, dude.
Yeah.
This is the
You're
Matrix.
breaking the system. Stop.
Dude, we're building the Matrix, dude.
The
For
wall
real,
starts glitching
100%.
and shit.
100%. You know who the fucking culprit is? Tom McDonald. Fuck that guy.
Beautiful fucking segue. Beautiful fucking.
Bull fucking
That was
shit, bro.
badass. Okay.
I'm good at segues.
You
dude.
really are, yeah. The Mount Everest one was fucking top tier. This one was even better. Like,
Yeah. Tom McDonald is the reason that we
okay,
have
so
AI.
I'm gonna say this real quick. I still don't know who that is, and you've talked to me about him like once or twice.
Yeah.
but like I don't know who that is.
Dude, Tom McDonald is so when I'm really into like woke. I'm into woke. I wouldn't say woke, but I'm into like conscious rappers.
For sure. Okay.
When I grew up, I was into ICP.
Okay. I will say with that,
are
you talking about like you said, ICP or like Suicide Boys, or are you talking about like like Atmosphere and like Brother Ali and
Brother Ali, Atmosphere, Immortal Technique,
Slug.
Diabolic. You know
Yeah.
those motherfuckers. Diabolic's been on my pod.
Badass,
you know,
yeah.
like I grew up with that shit. I
Yeah.
grew up with the fucking people talking about like with their actual real fucking bullshit that's going on.
Word.
In their raps, you know.
Yeah.
And so when Tom McDonald started getting on that fucking conscious rap, I was like, oh shit, he's actually saying some shit that actually fucking in my generation of fucking rap music. I was like, oh, this is the new guy. You know,
Yeah.
you talk about like System of a Down being the generation of like that shit. And I'm like, oh fuck.
I have
They're
something
in
to say
some
about
shit.
that. Don't let me forget.
What System of a Down?
Yes, System of a Down. Yeah.
All right, I won't let you forget.
Y'all don't let me forget.
We'll forget.
More than like, okay, well, I'm gonna just say it then.
Yeah.
So, System of a Down,
Yeah.
beautiful band, awesome band, fucking
Amazing
amazing.
band.
Surge,
Surge
everybody,
Tankin,
yeah,
amazing.
bro. Oh my
got
god,
me kicked out of fucking church, by the way.
word hell, that's a badass. Yeah, okay.
Yep, Surge Tankin got me kicked out of fucking church.
I recently stumbled on a band called Father of Peace. I don't know if you've heard them.
I have not.
Their shit reminds me so much of System of a Down.
Father of Peace?
Ever, bro.
Father of
Their
Peace.
music is so good. I want to say.
How old are they? Like when did they start doing music?
I think they dropped their first thing at like 23.
No shit.
But,
2023?
Yeah, I think so. Dude,
No
let
shit.
me show you them, bro.
Can you look up Father of Peace? Joby?
um,
Can you look up Father of Peace?
Like right.
No, just look up Father
Yeah.
of Peace on Google.
So I think their first thing that they dropped was actually in 2024. They're only a year
Holy
old.
shit, they're a year old.
This is how many.
Their first album is 2024?
Their first album is called The Year of Madness.
The Year of Madness?
Dude,
Holy shit.
When I tell you their music is gorgeous, it's beautiful, it's chaotic, it's melodic,
No
it's
shit.
beautiful. As somebody who fucks with rock in general, they make amazing fucking music.
Bars.
And it's like I don't know if they're like siblings or not, but like there's the bassist and then the lead singer who also plays guitar. Amazingly like fucking talented, and then their drummer, dude. Their drummer is fucking insane, bro.
I'm gonna have to look them up.
Dude, I'll text you about it after this. But like,
Bet.
dude, their music is so good, bro. Like and you have to listen to it too. I think they're Ukrainian, bro.
No
and then they
shit.
had something like, there's, I saw a couple like comments and shit about their music. I don't know what it's fully about. It's just good
Right.
music. But like, there's like a comment or something that like they have Zionistic beliefs and things like that. I don't know what that means. I'm not gonna sit here in front like I do.
That's another podcast for itself.
That's another podcast. But you know, it's a situation where like, dude, their music is so good, even if you don't understand what's going on. Like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, it's insane. But anyway, continuing on what we were saying about the whole Tom McDonald.
Let me put a Zen in.
Go ahead, you're good. You roll yours, really? Yeah. I respect it.
I roll mine up because gotta get that nicotine walk up.
Hell yeah.
You'll wake up the
That
nicotine,
shit
bro.
smells good.
Watermelon.
Oh, word. Okay.
Watermelon.
Hell yeah.
It's the free Lush 9 milligram, but they go up to 15.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
That's like a fucking head change in a can.
Oh yeah, 100%. I used to get like there was a while back where I was like hitting those 15 milligrams, and I was going to the bars.
Just freebasing
Bro,
nicotine.
I was like, I would pop one, get sick as fuck. I'm like, why am I getting sick? I've never gotten sick drinking at all, ever.
Well,
and then
there-
I
I
was like
mean-
getting sick for real. I was like puking
I
and
don't
shit.
think it's called like necessarily like nicotine overdose, but like you can like overconsume nicotine.
Yeah.
Like I remember when I was like 16, dude, we were drinking, and I didn't drink anywhere near enough to be at that point of like throwing up and shit, dude. But I hit everybody's vapes in the room, including my own, and then I remember like having to hop out my homeboy's window to throw up. Like it was that bad, dude. Like and like your stomach fucking hurts.
There has to be
your
like
chest feels weird.
there has to be like an alcohol level in your brain and then a nicotine level in your brain that just don't.
Honest to God, dude, I think it's just like your immune system just being like, bro, that's too much. Like, you know what I mean?
much, bro.
Yeah, like you're fucking
Too much
up
nic,
somewhere.
bro. Too much nicotine, you're done.
You know what I mean? So I don't know. Back to the home, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my fault. Yeah.
Back to Tom McDonald.
I was about to say,
okay,
we
so
gotta-
he came up in like the new conscious rap.
Okay.
And I was like, man, I kind of start like I'm listening to his shit. And I'm like, okay, I like this shit. And then all of a sudden, like super out of nowhere, he turns fucking right-winged as fuck.
Okay.
Right-winged, and it's like it's not even conscious right no more. It's just like a political belief that he believes in, and he raps about it, and
See,
it's for the right-winged red fucking fucks in America.
My whole thing is, bro, is I have my own views on that shit. I just don't. I don't voice it. I don't
Bro,
voice
he
it
made
to
a fucking
you. I
song
don't
for
voice it to
Charlie
nobody.
Kirk.
Okay, I will say this. I did not.
When he died,
fully-
he had a Charlie Kirk song already.
That's insane.
Like it dropped the day after.
Oh shit. Well, I will say.
It's like he
whole-
had. You know what's crazy?
Yeah.
It felt like Tom McDonald knew some shit was gonna go down.
Yeah.
He wrote about it, and then he dropped that song when he knew that shit was gonna go down.
I mean, could be conspiracies. Who knows? 9/11 was an inside job.
When Charlie Kirk passed away, Tom McDonald knew what the fuck was going on.
And I will say, I'm a part of that belief.
Allegedly,
No, I am. I don't believe that he should have been killed.
right?
You know what I
Right.
mean? Like I said, I don't
Sad times.
fully agree with him. I
Right.
loved whenever he would just like get in a debate with somebody and it was like a legitimate fucking debate.
Yeah.
That's different. You know what I mean? But I don't believe that he should have been killed for saying
Right.
something, because that's like us
Nobody
saying
should die.
no, for sure. Like that's us. Like that's like us saying like what we say about our town and shit, and then somebody gets pissed because 806 Chino said, fuck Hereford or fuck Amarillo or fuck Friona,
Right.
and then I get shot because that's what I said. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean? But
Word.
then it's the same motherfucker that was like, man, I hate where I live. I hate where I'm at.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, I don't believe that he should have died for it. Though I think it's a fucked up situation for sure. Did I agree with him fully? Not all the time, no.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know. I have my own political beliefs. I'll never like voice them or anything because
Right,
that's not what my music's about. It's not what I'm about. You know what I mean? I didn't vote. I don't fucking vote. I'm not even fucking registered because
Right.
fuck all that
I don't give
bullshit.
a
I'm not
fuck,
getting
dude.
set up. I'd rather be
Fuck
a
all
fucking
that
felon,
shit.
but
Dude, left, right, in between, I don't give a fuck what you are. If you stand on some type of political belief, it's all the fucking same. Bro.
I was about to say I like nicotine and
all
drugs,
the-
man.
yeah,
That's
dude.
it. That's all I fuck with.
Pack of smokes and a fucking bottle.
Hell
bro.
yeah, bro.
I'm straight, bro.
That's my life, bro.
If we all fucking just sat around at fucking R and we talked about fucking some shit, if Trump went to fucking R and did the shit that we did for maybe a week, peace be with thee, bro. Like it would work out. We would figure it out and be like, you know what? Boom, that's it.
I mean, honest to God, dude, I don't follow it enough to care. I guess. You know
Well,
what I mean?
and this is the thing too. Like going off of that,
Yeah.
is like everything that's been happening in the fucking world right now. How many fucking friends I've had that have had religious psychosis? I'm gonna say that like on some full ass like this is what is happening.
Yeah.
I've been seeing people on Facebook that I would have never fucking thought in an inkling in my mind that they would fucking go to the depths of religion, and they are there and they're saying things that I'm like, bro, are you good?
For
Are
sure,
you
yeah.
fucking good, dude?
I
What's going on?
don't know, dude. That's another thing I try to stay away from too. Like I feel like I think we talked about it on the last podcast, but like religion's such a touchy subject for me. Like not
yeah.
necessarily in like a way of like it makes me uncomfortable, but it's just like I feel like I don't fully know enough about too much, if that makes
Well,
sense.
that's what helps you.
Yeah,
That's what
I
helps
mean,
you. You're like,
Maybe it's who knows? Maybe it's me being naive. You know what I mean? It could be.
nah, there's no naive.
You know what I
in
mean?
all
But
that
like,
shit,
it's
bruh.
just it's one of those things, dude, where it's like I've seen what religion can do to people.
Right.
I've seen what politics do to fucking people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just
you put
something
two and
I'd
two
rather
together,
not be
it's
a part
fucking
of.
bombshell.
Yeah, dude. Like
ready
it's
to go off.
just a fucked up situation in general.
Especially
You know what
like I said in the climate of the world today, dude. It's
Yeah.
like, bro, you're either so deep in fucking politics or you're so deep in
For
the fucking
real,
religion,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
And it's like, bro, like what are y'all doing? Why aren't we just fucking chilling?
Facts, yeah.
I work too fucking much to give a fuck.
Oh God, like real shit, bro.
I work too fucking hard to give a shit
I'm
about
at-
any of these people that don't give a shit about me. What the
Yeah,
fuck am I doing?
I'm at work more like majority of the day. You know what I mean?
I'm taking
I don't.
care of my fucking life. Why the fuck do I give a fuck about any of the shit that's happening that it doesn't that is not around me?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy, bro.
I don't know, bro.
You dropped a few albums this year.
Yeah, I've dropped 2 so far.
Yeah.
I
You've
got
been doing a lot of work since
yeah.
last time we've been on pod.
you goddamn right. I've got another one coming November.
November.
As a matter of fact, called Silky Smooth. As a matter of fact, I also need a verse from you. It's like a slam poetry.
Come on,
kind of
dude.
thing. Slam poetry.
Slam. No, we can
Cynthia. Jesus died for our Cynthia's. I fucking love that shit, bro.
Hey, that works.
Oh yeah, it's fucking fire.
Yeah, they know.
Or what is it? Julia Rob hurts. Julia Rob hurts. I fucking love that movie, bro. 22 Jump Street's a fucking masterpiece.
Dude, Vine, when Vine was a thing, there was a fucking Vine, and it was this guy. It was in the video, you see his ass, and on his ass it says Jenny Craig. And it pans out, and he's fucked up, dude. He is beyond what pain can like whatever pain that he feels, there is none, right? He is so far beyond that, and you can see it in his fucking eyes. You can see it when you see his face. There's nothing, except for what he had written. I don't even know how you would write that. I don't know if they cut it or if they fucking like branded his ass or whatever. But it said Jenny Craig, panned out, in his eyes, blank, nothing. And he just yelled out, Jenny Craig!
That's such a fucking dope video, dude.
Jenny Craig!
You know what I still quote to this day? What's that shit? Road work ahead. I sure hope it does.
Gee, I sure hope it does.
I sure
dude.
hope it does.
I sure hope it
I say that shit
does.
to this day, bro. I don't give a fuck. What's like I don't know, bro. There's like so much good shit on Vine.
Right.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall. Fucking Tyler the Creator, bro. Hell yeah.
Tyler Creator was it is still an OG, bro.
He really is, yeah, dude. If you really look at his discography, that fool's been around since like 2009.
Dude, and you know what? How? What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Tyler Creator made me think of something. If you could pick 3 artists that are top in your like best of all time, GOATs.
Okay.
What would they be?
Okay, so considering the shirt that I'm wearing, the tattoos that I have, one of them is 2 people. The top of my list, no matter what, has always been Suicide Boys.
Bars.
Suicide Boys is my favorite band, rap group, whatever the fuck you want to call them.
Okay.
Musicians of all time.
All right.
Why? That's a great question. Growing up listening to them, bro, the first time I ever heard them, I thought they were dog shit.
Really?
I thought they were
Really?
terrible. Yeah, I thought their music
Honestly,
sucked.
now that I'm thinking about it, I'll like when I heard Suicide Boys, I was like, I don't know.
In my head, I was very much so like, oh no, Tupac's the greatest rapper. You know, Biggie's 1 or 2 in my book. No, dude, like my top 3 has to be Suicide Boys. Fuck. I don't know. I feel like Suicide Boys.
It.
Yeah, dude, Suicide Boys has been really like this only super like influential. If we're talking like musicians or like even bands, it'd be Suicide Boys, Citizen, and then it's kind of like a tie between Seether or Breaking Benjamin.
Really? Bro?
Yeah.
Seether? God,
I'm a
dude.
huge Seether fan.
When she told me she had a gun, told me she gonna use it once upon again. I don't even know.
No,
That's a good song.
It is a really good song.
Oh, bro.
I think my favorite. I will say though, like rap, fully rap, is Suicide Boys, Zero, and then Slim Thug.
Damn.
Yeah, that's my rap list.
That's your rap list.
Yeah. The only reason I say Slim Thug is because that motherfucker's music is fucking, I don't know, dude, it just always hits. I love riding around in an old school with subs in that motherfucker and
Right.
just straight bumping, bro. Like, and Slim Thug's music always hits. You know what I mean?
Rap list, you're gonna trip. You're gonna trip on this shit, bro. Rap list
He's
for
like
me,
Miley Cyrus after the whole debacle. Like,
no, but Miley Cyrus is fucking good though. I love Miley Cyrus.
Miley has some badass music.
Miley Cyrus is fucking good as fuck.
I was about to say,
dude.
isn't she going on tour?
Yeah.
She's doing like her old shit.
When is she touring 2025, 2026?
I don't remember, honestly. I didn't see.
Hey, Miley, get me on backstage. I'm your number one fan. I watch Hannah Montana.
I never did, actually.
You never watched
No,
Hannah Montana?
I didn't watch Hannah Montana or Wizards.
That's
Waverly Place.
crazy, bro. You weren't a Disney kid?
No.
What were you,
Cartoon Network.
bro?
Cartoon Network all the fucking way.
I mean, I get, regular show was badass.
Regular show, Adventure Time. Steven Universe was dog shit.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says.
Damn. That's a
Steven
hot
Universe had a good plot, but like during the time period, it was great for the LGBTQ community
Oh yeah,
because of Starfire and
they can all get it.
is it Starfire?
They can all get it. They can all.
I don't
get
remember. It was the lady with the
Smash.
rock hands, and
Smash.
then I guess so. Damn.
Smash.
Ah, got his ass. No. But it was one of those situations where like I was in love with Teen Titans. What else was out at that time?
Teen Titans. Yeah.
Was Jake Long on Cartoon Network or was that Disney?
Jake Long.
Jake Long and
I
the
don't
American
know.
Dragon or something like that.
Oh, that was
Was that Disney?
the American. Yeah, that was Disney.
That was Disney?
That was
Okay, if that
Disney.
was Disney, then
Yeah.
I fucked with that. But like, I don't know, dude. I wasn't really. It sounds fucked, but I wasn't like really into like the girly shows
Right.
until like Jessie came out.
Jesse.
Yeah, that show about Debbie Ryan or whatever, and she's like the nanny.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
But even with that, dude, I didn't start watching that till I was probably like in my teens and shit. But like
Right.
my like top
And
three.
you're like, dang, she hot.
No,
No?
honestly, I thought Debbie Ryan was ugly as shit. She
Dang,
looks like your
that's fucked up.
stereotypical white girl that has brown hair. You know what I mean?
You were 10 and she was probably like what?
20 something, 30.
And you were like, nah.
Nah,
Bro, 10 being like, nah.
bro,
That's
no, like
crazy work, dude.
yeah, that's fuck that hoe. I'm done. You know what I mean? My whole situation was, bro, is I was regular show. I didn't watch too much of Adventure Time until I got older, and then Adventure Time
Yeah.
after that was.
Well, Adventure Time is a lore. Like,
insane.
you have to get deep in that shit.
You really
bro.
do, yeah, bro, because there's like such a like deep lore about
Right.
it, bro. But then there's like
Regular show.
there's regular show, there's Teen Titans, there was what the fuck is that?
I
shit
mean,
called?
Adult Swim in itself.
Adult Swim, yeah, entirely.
Entirely.
I really fucked with Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball would come on whenever Adult Swim did.
Yeah, Aqua Team, Hunger Force.
Aqua Team was really good, yeah.
Squidbillies.
The fucking fries won't be nice, or no, the fucking cup won't be nice to the meatball and shit.
Don't touch the tram.
Or what is it?
China,
The
Illinois.
Bible that says the Bible. You dare question the words of the mighty Jimmy? Like I fucking love that movie or that show, bro.
That's crazy.
Have you seen Smiling Friends?
Dude, I love
Dude.
Smiling Friends.
What day is it?
They're coming out with a second season
The third season came out yesterday.
yesterday.
Dude, I need to watch that shit.
We need to
Alan
watch
is my favorite character, bro. That,
Fuck
bro,
yeah,
that
dude.
homie was just trying to get the cheese. You know what I'm saying? Like he was just trying to get his cheese. And
Damn.
he got fucking crucified. I
Yeah,
don't know
he
if
did.
you saw that. That
Yeah.
shit was fucking crazy. Bro was literally crucified
Yeah.
by like these little purple motherfuckers.
Yeah, it happens. Jesus
crazy.
Jesus had
was
that shit
crucified
happen
by
to
the
him.
nibbits or whatever the fuck they're called.
Yeah, the nibbits.
Yeah.
It happens, bro. It happens. Sometimes you just gotta get crucified.
You know, walk a mile in Jesus' shoes. You know what I mean?
Did he have shoes?
The
Do we even-
sandals,
you
I
know?
don't know. I
Do
don't
we
know.
even know that Jesus had shoes?
Isn't there like a whole thing
Did
that he walked
Jesus
bare-
have shoes?
or-
What kind of
I
shoes
thought
did
he
he
walked
wear?
barefoot.
I don't think Jesus wore shoes.
I think he wore
he was.
sandals.
I think he was hipster as fuck at his time. I think he was the I'm not wearing shoes.
He was like, I'm gonna wear robes of the same cloth, bitch. What you gonna do?
no shoes. I think Jesus wore robe, no shoes. Can you look that up?
What if he wore shoes and a robe?
Can you look that up? Did Jesus wear shoes?
Jesus was just meat slanging everywhere, bro. If
not
like a
looking that up?
random wind came through, it just knocked his dick around and he was just ready.
I'm gonna say Jesus wore like a robe-esque.
We say a
piece.
lot of fucked up shit about religion, dude. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like every time we get together, there's always some sort of Jesus joke or like something about Christianity
Dude, it's
that
not
gets
even
said.
a joke. It's not even a joke.
It's
Do we
not.
really fucking know? Do we really honestly know? Huh? Did he wear shoes? No. We don't know. But what is there a Google? Is there a Google search? Jamie, look up Jesus wearing shoes. Jamie,
It's like the Joe Rogan experience.
Joe Rogan
thing.
experience. The Jamie, can you look up if Jesus wore shoes?
What the fuck?
Can you look up if Jesus had a chimpanzee as a fucking pet? No, I
Michael
really,
Jackson did.
yeah, he did.
What was his fucking monkey's name? Bubbles?
Was it Bubbles?
I think it was Bubbles. If it wasn't, I don't know what. I think it was. I'm fairly sure it was Bubbles.
Are you really not looking up if Jesus wore shoes? Bro, I'm looking up if Jesus wore shoes. I'm pull. What does it say?
Reportedly, allegedly,
What kind of sandals?
did Jesus cry before he came, or come before he cries?
Archaeological evidence from the dry caves near the Dead Sea that have preserved ancient Judean sandals.
Ancient
I told you it was
Judean
sandals.
Sandals.
I got the
Judean?
Crucifix 3 chilling at
Ancient
home.
Judean
I call them
sandals.
bitches Birkenstocks. What you talking about?
That's crazy. Jesus had his own type of sandal.
Goddamn right, the Crucifix 4s. The walk on
Crucifix
water
4s.
7s.
The walk on water 7s. The Jesus Christ ones.
The Disciples 12.
Bro, if
yeah,
he
the Aqua
wore,
Team Hunger Force, the
he was
Disciple,
like the disciples.
the Disciple,
The disciples ones.
the Bible.
The I'm coming home ones.
My daddy said that 4s.
My daddy said that for us. That's crazy, bro. He had his own type of sandal.
The water to wine 8s in the red colorway.
I will say this too. You know, people really forget that Jesus was a carpenter. Who made the cross that he got crucified
Didn't they
on?
make him? Didn't they make him make his own cross? I thought they did.
Was that a thing?
I think that was like
Did
a
it
whole
say
thing.
that Jesus made his own cross?
It was something like that.
You heard of that? That's ironic as fuck.
I'm gonna low key take my shoes off. I'm gonna just put them right here.
Put
but,
'em.
Like, yeah.
Take your shoe off,
I don't
bro.
know. I'm like getting drunk and they're fucking with me. I'm like not having a good time.
It was part of his torture to make his own cross to get crucified on. That's crazy.
Did they make Peter do it?
Damn. Did you
They're like,
learn-
shave it down,
is
boy.
Is that a thing that like is taught?
We learned it and we like did entire like plays where the older like youth would act it out.
Dude,
And-
okay, I'm gonna say that about like the whole thing.
Bruh.
I understand teaching your kids and like having faith in
Right.
a god or a higher power. I feel like that is the most fucked up shit to do is to make a play showing this child who is supposed to
Right.
be Jesus in this moment in time frame or whatever, making something that he knows he's about to fucking die on. Like the
But I think
whole
that-
Old
that's the-
Testament
that's the whole
and
thing. It
shit,
was
dude,
like-
it's just
We're gonna kill you on this shit. Like, think of all the shit that we fucking die from and be like, yeah, you're gonna make the shit that we're gonna kill you
yeah,
with.
dude. And like, honest to God, bro, I have a homeboy. He's like a full on blown anarchist. I fucking love that dude. Leo, if you're watching this,
Bars,
stay
Leo.
sexy, beautiful. Anyway, you know that fool. He's like put it into my head, or like not in my head, but like he's giving me a lot of perspective about religion as an entire like whole. You know what I mean? Because like he's taken his classes, he's done his research and shit, dude. Like, I don't know, everything that he tells me and like, you know,
Kind of makes sense.
it does, dude. Like, honestly, because the only thing I've read is like the Bible and
Right.
like, a little bit of like that Quran, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the Jewish shit.
The Satanic Bible.
I want to read it just specifically for the reasoning of I want to know.
dude.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not
You
sitting
want
here
you
saying
want to get mind fucked
yeah.
to what we
Okay, are we doing the LeVay or are we doing the Crowley? What are we doing?
LeVay.
LeVay, okay.
Yeah. You want to get mind fucked to the point where you're like, everything that I fucking learned by some human being is a fucking lie. You're just gonna pull that out, right? You're just gonna pull that out.
Honestly, I think it's one of those things. I don't know. Cause was it LeVay or was it Crowley?
Hold on, no. You fucking showed your feet, bruh.
Shut up. Why'd you bring it up?
Because crop it.
You're right.
That's free. That's free foot. That's free foot,
You're
dude.
getting paid. I want to cut. Anyway.
Sorry.
No,
yeah.
you're good. Was it LeVay or was it Crowley that was just completely anti-Christian?
Was it LeVay?
I feel like it was LeVay.
Or
I may
Crowley.
be wrong.
Mr. Crowley, bam, bam, bam. When you ride your white horse, bam, bam,
Was
bam,
LeVay anti-Christian or was Crowley
I think
anti-Christian?
both of them were probably.
Okay, I think if I'm right, Crowley wasn't the one who was anti-Christian. He was more of a belief that you are your own God and you are your own higher
Oh
power.
yeah,
Because we do have the
yeah.
ability to
LeVay
create
was
life.
like really fucked off.
I thought, yeah, because I thought it was LeVay that was like, God's this, God's that, fuck this guy, that guy.
Well,
Jesus wasn't real. Judas was completely right to
the
betray
Satanic
him.
Bible really kind of like, okay, when I'm just gonna say, if you want to fucking read something and it kind of like change your like idea of like what humans are and like how like say Satanism actually runs and shit,
Yeah.
it will change your mind on a whole fuck ton
Oh,
of shit.
yeah, 'cause
it gets to the point where you're like, it gets to the point of like certain topics that you're like, I don't know, like growing up as a kid and then hearing that kind of shit, and then reading that kind of shit, being like, bro, I got lied to my whole fucking life.
I understand where you're coming from. However, like I said, I think having faith and belief in something is a beautiful thing.
100%.
But like, if you're gonna read one book and then you're gonna read another book and then have it completely decide your factor on what you read about the last book that you read,
Right.
you should not even
Perspective.
I believe
Change
that.
your perspective.
Have an open mind.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have an
you
open
know what I
mind.
mean? Like,
You're right. You're right.
I don't know. I believe that Christianity could be a beautiful thing if it's used correctly.
Right.
And I believe Catholicism is kind of a
And that's
fucking
on
joke.
religious psychosis.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean?
We're like going into like this deep delve.
Oh, yeah,
into,
that
like,
was
what
like a
the
solid
fuck God
hour
is
of at least
compared
this
to what like
podcast.
Lucifer is. That's religious psychosis right
Yeah,
there.
Exactly. I mean, we just got into it and
We
showed
just
them
got into
exactly.
it. Boom.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
how it
fuck
is.
Hell
That's
yeah.
that's how the internet fucking shows you what the fuck's going on.
Hell yeah.
And again, I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
For sure.
I don't know what the. I'm not a fucking anything. I never went to college. I'm just a guy with a mic that knows how to talk.
I just write songs.
Everything that I say, take with a grain of salt. Is all I'm saying.
With lime and a shot of tequila.
With a lime and a shot. Yeah. Honestly.
Have a good
Honestly,
time,
God.
man. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like a lot of the situation is like, damn, I got the TI going on right now.
Right.
Look.
Oh shit.
Yeah, you goddamn right.
Back in.
Hell yeah. Oh, I don't remember.
So what are we trying to see from you right now? You got 2 albums out.
So I got 2 albums out, and
Did you drop some singles too?
I
You dropped
just
some
I
singles.
just dropped a single. It's called Space Shit.
Yeah.
A little bit of that West Coast flair. However, it's got like a little spooky vibe for Halloween. Anyway, but I do have an album in the works. Not like a full album, kind of more like a mixtape. Probably about 13 songs. It's gonna be called Silky Smooth. It's gonna have you,
Yeah.
Willow, Ivy. I want to get a feature from Too Cold, and I want to get Psych on there really bad.
Oh yeah.
I will say, bro, honest to God, dude, meeting Psych, listening to Psych's music, dude, he is fucking insane, bro. I think I just fuck with Psych as a person, bro. He's got a good head on his shoulders, bro. Not only just that, bro, but he's got this swagger to him, bro.
Right.
Like, he's cool as fuck. Like, every time I talk to him, bro, it's just straight, spitting game no matter what, bro. And he's, like, real honest about everything, dude. And I respect the fuck out of that, bro, because I mean, especially in our shit, like we really don't see that much out of people.
No,
you know what I mean?
100%. Especially here, bro.
Hell yeah, bro.
It's
You know
so
what I mean?
fucking hard to find like actual true ass fucking dudes.
And I was honestly surprised to like, you know, with Erratic and friends and everybody that's associated with that clique, you know, along with us, you know, it's a situation where it's like we're meeting all these people and everything, but like I feel like the one that stands out the most to me is Psych.
Yeah.
Psych has such a good like.
Psych's been there, bro.
Psych has such a good like fucking vibe to him. He's cool to be around. He's good to talk to. He'll give you some wisdom if you want it, if you need it, whatever.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's cool as fuck, and like, you know, whatever you want to know, he'll tell you. Like, especially at the Bliss Horizon, bro. He was getting into it about family and shit. You know what I mean? And it was something that I could understand. Man, he's a badass dude, bro. If you're watching this, bro, I appreciate the fuck out you, dog. You cool as fuck. You know what I mean? We need to make a song. I need a verse from you, bro.
Shout out Psych.
We I don't know. I've been making some like R&B kind of shit. You know what I mean? I got like a whole fucking little like Boys to Men kind of vibe. But
and he's got it going on.
Man, dude, I need verses from all of y'all, man, and then you know that whole little cipher that Erratic's throwing. I don't know if that's if that's out in the air or if that's
no. I mean, I feel like it's out in the air
for sure. Yeah,
the fucking Texas boys.
Yeah, dude, that beats fire as fuck.
Beats fire as fuck,
Beats
dude.
insane.
It's crazy. Like I feel like too, like, and that's the thing that I was talking about too. Like, it's hard to fucking find people that actually give a fuck about like that just give a fuck.
That want to do the music for the right reasons.
Do the music for the right reasons and do the music for what it is. Yeah. You know, I always took music seriously, and like a lot nowadays is just like, oh fuck, I'm just gonna go with the trends. I'm gonna say what I say about certain topics, especially like with the fucking memes and stuff.
I'll be honest, dude.
And the fucking hype of everything.
I wanted to do the same thing. However, my thing with it is, dude, is
I'll lose myself, bro.
For sure, bro. I feel like a lot of what I've been doing, and you could hear it with every fucking project that I've ever dropped. It's a lot of experimental shit. Right. You know what I mean? Like, you've got. You got the fillers, which is literally just like a collection of just songs that I've put out or something. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, man, like just experimenting with the sounds, especially on that first, you know, project that I put out with the fillers. It was just, you know, shit that was already recorded that I didn't know where it would go, didn't fit on like the projects that I wanted to drop, shit like that.
Right.
You know, and then as it kind of went, you know, there was a Texas Cut. Texas Cut was. It was just, you know, something that I wanted to put out, have it out, you know what I mean? Have it fucking bumping and shit. You know, and that's whenever I found the whole, like, West Coast style of shit that I did do.
Right.
I fuck with that heavy. That's, like, my favorite shit to do. I feel like for me, it's really easy to ride the beat, to write to it, you know what I mean? Whether it is, you know, sad shit, happy shit, getting crunk and shit, you know what I mean?
That's what we're kind of talking about is like when people like ride the waves and stuff, like they kind of get stuck in the I won't even say the world. It was just they just get stuck in like the trends.
Yeah.
Where like they lose their selves. They lose what they are about.
You
like,
lose that creativeness.
And it's like, bro, like, yeah, the trends are like what you're trying to like surf on and like, you know, try to be like you want to be the trend.
Exactly,
And I feel like it's a flip side where it's like you're not trying to be the trend. You are following the trend.
Yeah.
And it ends up being like fucking memes.
Yeah.
And fucking songs about fucking bullshit about like what the fuck is going on. Like that
for sure.
You just want people to fucking click on you.
Yeah, you want people to see it.
And it's like, bro, like you're doing it for I feel like you're doing it for the wrong fucking reasons.
Yeah,
100%. You're doing this shit for the. I don't know, bro. It's a hard fucking topic because it's like, okay, get your bag, whatever the fuck.
For
if
sure.
that's what you want to fucking be,
Hell
fucking goofy ass, fucking cornball ass motherfucker. Fine, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You're gonna be called a fucking cornball though.
Oh yeah.
You know, but at the same time, it's like if you're actually doing this for the fucking music, then be about it. Then be about that shit, bro. When's the last time I fucking heard any type of fucking sincerity in your fucking songs. Or
Word,
meaning in your
yeah.
fucking songs that actually gave, where I actually gave a fuck about how you fucking feel as a person.
Exactly,
Or it
yeah.
gave me some type of fucking feeling about how I feel as a fucking person, dog.
That's real as
what
fuck, yeah.
and it pisses me off because most of the time when I get off my fucking social medias, I see all the people that are around this fucking area. They're talking about fucking 6'7" and fucking guns and fucking titties and
Yeah.
bro, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you gotta figure out something new, bro.
Dude, and you know what? In coming from me as a person, if I'm on some fucking feature shit and it's a fucking crazy fucking song, I'm not even on some trend shit. I'm just on some dumb shit.
Yeah, bro.
And I say and I be funny and I fucking say some badass fucking bars and they're fucking cool as fuck and they hit and they mix well and they fucking, oh shit, that's a badass fucking song.
Exactly.
But every fucking song that I fucking do by myself, you go on my fucking YouTube and you fucking look up any of the songs that I fucking do and record and produce and fucking do music videos for.
Exactly.
You listen to those fucking lyrics, you fucking know what the fuck I'm talking about.
You know, and we both either have songs that are out or are coming out where it is those fuck off songs. You know what I mean? Because of course
it's totally fine.
Easy.
Yeah, it's easy. It's a
You know what I
fucking you need those fucking songs to like be fucking cool as fuck.
Yeah.
You can bump in your fucking car,
Exactly.
jam out, cruising down fucking Main or whatever the fuck.
Exactly, bro.
But at the same time, bro, it's like if every fucking song is
It's
fucking
the
some
exact
bullshit,
same shit,
same fucking beat, same fucking monotone ass fucking rap that you're fucking doing.
Yeah.
You need to do something else, bro.
Well, see, even with that, bro, like I understand like the whole monotone shit, especially if you're just starting out. You know what I mean? Because we all got to start somewhere. I like listen to my old shit, bro, and that shit. Fuck no, that shit pisses me off to listen to, and like people still fuck with it, bro. And I don't understand it, but at the same time, you know, they are showing love to the new shit, and it's like, you know, I feel like
but you're coming on here and saying that I've learned something and I've learned I'm progressing and fucking doing more shit and
that's
doing
the way that
weird
it should
shit and
be,
doing crazy shit and experimenting.
Like
there's some people that do. There are some people here that drop a song every single day and it's the fucking same fucking sound, same fucking beat, same fucking meme ass fucking cornball shit every single time. Every single time.
You're completely right, because I think that fool just dropped a song with Tribute to Kids, so I don't know, but I know exactly who you talking about, pimp. Anyway, you know, it's one of those situations, bro. I think the only fucking like, at least in Texas that I've seen, the people who are coming out, they are doing their own shit. Like there was OT, Big Eggs, that new kid. What's his name? Chris. OC Chris.
Oh yeah.
That fool's music, fire as fuck.
Right.
I don't know who his mixer is. I don't know who his fucking producer is. Fire ass music, bro. He's got some badass shit. But it's just like it's the situation of like, you know, you're gonna make that same shit. You know what I mean? Like how I said, there's not a Texas rapper talking about Texas shit on a West Coast beat.
Bars.
So I did it.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck it. You know what I mean? Now, yeah, is it some of it is that recycled, like I got grills, I ride in the slab, I fucking, you know, this, that, the third. You know what I mean? And some of it is that for sure. But you know what I mean? Everybody has their own twist to shit. But at the same time, if you don't have that twist, yeah, bro, like if you don't have that twist to it, why we even do it? Because then you're just making the same copy and paste shit that was from this other fool that just dropped the same exact song a month earlier.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then you look like a follower or a poser or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? So, you know, a lot of what I've been dealing with, bro, is just trying to find my sound. Like, you know, and you can, like I said, you can definitely fucking hear it with a lot of the music that has come out with, like, from Who's Chino to Swinging in the Five.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's such a huge difference.
Versatile.
Yeah, dude, especially from like 2023 where I was making just shit that I had written already. Recorded it on a beat that it kind of flowed with. Even if it didn't, I'd make it flow. And then once it did, put that shit out. People fucked with it.
Right.
However, I still get questions asking if I'm going to keep doing sad shit.
Right.
You know, for sure. Some of it's going to come out every once in a while.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be another sad rapper.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I'm never going to put sad in my name either.
Right.
Going on top of that, you know,
I'm not gonna put sad in my name.
I'm not gonna put sad in my fucking name, but you know,
I'm not gonna put sad in my name and talk about 6'7" all the time.
I'm also not gonna fucking, you know, pay for people to listen to my music. You know what I mean? If people find it, they find it. Whatever. But it's a situation where we start figuring shit out as like artists entirely. You know what I mean? And that's the same way with Psych. Psych has the ability to make music.
Right.
And I'm not talking rap. I'm talking like he has the ability to make an instrumental.
Right.
And I don't mean a beat. I mean a fucking instrumental.
Right.
Because that video that he put out of that time lapse, dude, that shit looked amazing.
Right.
I can already tell you, I didn't even hear it, bro, because I was at work, couldn't have the sound on because then I get in trouble because I was shitting in the restroom. You know what I mean?
Right.
And I'm like, I already know that shit's fire, bro, because he's back and forth. You know what I mean? And the same thing with like whenever Ivy makes a beat or you make a beat. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
It's like off the dome.
Exactly,
shit.
bro.
It's like organic as fuck.
Yeah, bro, and that's real as fuck. I wish I could make fucking instrumentals or beats or whatever the fuck, dude.
Bro, you can.
I just don't. I don't get it, dude. My head won't wrap around it. Like in my head, I'm like, that don't make sense. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Not that I knew how to play piano until I got into like fucking
like
band
I
labs
said, dude. You just gotta have
like,
imagination, bro. You just have to have an
imagination.
You have imagination.
I can
bro.
write. I can fucking write like
That's
a
what I'm
motherfucker,
saying.
bro. But like you tell me like, hey, make a hardcore ass bass line. I'm gonna look at you like you're stupid. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, there's people that do that. You know,
There is.
You pay people to do that shit.
We
bro.
do pay people to do that, and it fucking dude, I cannot fucking. All right, shout out to everybody doing their own thing for real, but like, bro, quit fucking texting me, being like, bro, I got these beats for you. $300 for 3. No, get the fuck out of my DMs. I'm broke. Leave me the fuck alone.
I think we're all broke. That's the thing.
Dude, I'm on YouTube looking up free for profit shit.
100%.
You know what I mean? I'm looking for that. Or if some
100%.
homeboy sends it to me that he already has the rights for, I'm going to be like, bro, for sure. But I'm not also going to sit here and be
dude,
like.
You're going to get the same type of fucking. You're going to eat the same type of food that I fucking eat whenever this fucking pops out, bro. But you got to give me some time, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
We
you know
got to
what I
make
mean?
this shit pop.
And
bro.
like, I know that I should probably just start dropping fucking singles because I honestly probably have I have songs that I could do like a single a fucking week.
Right.
You know what I mean? But, I'm not Russ. You know what I mean? I don't know how to make my own beats. I have to get clearance for shit. I have to fucking,
Same.
you know what I mean?
Same.
So it's one of those situations where, you're in a
just work.
predicament as a rapper or even as a musician in general where you're just trying to figure out the odds and out or the ins and outs and the odds and whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Trying to get this shit started, bro, but you're just I've been doing this shit for 2 years now.
Right.
You know what I mean? And don't get me wrong, we've seen some progress in the last 2.
We've done a lot of shit.
We have done a shit ton
We've
of
done a
fucking shit.
fuck ton of shit. Fuck ton of shows. We've kind of made a name for a lot of the shit that we've
Hell
fucking
yeah.
been doing, bro.
And
Like, how many fucking like, dude, you come in, you as a person, 806 Chino, has came in a lot of conversations that I'm a part of.
Yeah.
They're like, oh yeah, fucking Chino. I'm like, oh shit, like, okay, we're we're fucking with the same people, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? And so, and I see that, bro, and I see all the fucking progression that me, you, Willow, Ivy have fucking
Hell
done.
yeah.
And what we're trying to accomplish here in fucking Amarillo, especially in the broader area.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like we got an area to fucking accomplish.
Well, I mean,
It's,
dude, because honestly, like, I think the 806 is one of the biggest fucking area codes in Texas.
yeah,
I think it is the biggest.
yeah,
You know what I mean? So it's one of those situations where we're starting to figure shit out, especially if I have that shit in my name. People are going to look. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? The same shit that it was with 806ville. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like, he's doing numbers. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? So it's one of those, I don't know.
We
I'm
don't
trying to
have to
figure
be a
this shit out.
king of anything or whatever the fuck
No,
they
for
say.
sure. Or like
No
something
king
like
of
a,
fucking Hereford or
like a
whatever the fuck.
Godzilla or whatever. But we're figuring shit out. You know
We're
what I mean?
figuring shit out, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Are we never mind. It's crazy.
Anyway,
Anyway,
yeah.
I feel like we just see the bigger picture. I think we have enough brains to see the bigger picture.
For sure. Yeah. It's a slow game. You know what I mean? And
we have the time.
we do.
know?
I feel like we do, especially where we are. You
We're
know what I
working,
mean?
take care of the family, and then on our off time, we do this.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
We do the pod.
I was
We
about
do
to say,
some shows.
I got a day off from work. You know what I mean? So I'm here. You know what I mean?
You know.
Yeah.
Well, it's good. It was good that you came.
I appreciate you having
dude.
me,
I
brother.
appreciate
Yes,
you,
sir.
even though how fucking late it is.
Hey, you know,
It's a late pod.
it's a
It's
late
fine.
pod. We're having a good time.
Yeah,
we're
we're having a
drinking,
good time.
sipping, having fun. You know?
Yeah, sipping, chilling.
Hell yeah.
First pod from fucking being gone for so fucking long. I
Hell
feel like
yeah.
it's been fucking good,
Man, I wanna try to see if we can come do this shit every week, man.
dude. I kind of want to do like a circle.
I'll be down.
Me, you, Willow, Ivy.
I just don't
doing
know
a
how the
fucking-
fuck we would record that. Maybe like some no jumper shit where it's like
Yeah.
on the side of the table.
Yeah, outside the table and we
Yeah.
just fucking bullshit.
I'm down. I mean,
We can do it.
I know
can
that
figure it out.
Ivy and Willow are down. It's just a
Yeah.
situation of getting everybody together, kind of thing.
Well, so far away. Texas is so big.
Texas is so. I
Texas
mean,
so
dude,
big.
we look like we're right next to each other on a map, but we're like, fuck.
Bless you.
Thank you. We're like an hour away.
Yeah.
You know
it's
what I
like
mean? So it's like fuck.
car, gas, the car.
Well, I mean,
family,
I'm making
work.
enough money now to where I'm not really worried about shit. But
Oh, you got that fucking money.
yeah, dude, I'm making.
You got that fucking guac, dude.
Yeah, guap, fucking dinero, fucking whatever the fuck. I don't know, money.
Where can people find your ass?
You can find me on Spotify and Apple Music and even YouTube under 806 Chino.
806 Chino.
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 You can figure out a lot of my social medias if you type in 806.chino.
Period.
If you fuck with, seeing random shit on your fucking Snapchat, it's 806 Chino. You know what I mean? I'm everywhere that you want me to be.
Right.
Sometimes in places you don't.
Mm.
That's an insane thing to say. I apologize. I like my wings traditional, man.
Right.
You ever tongue fucking flat? You know what I'm talking about? Anyway. But yeah, man, you can find me on everywhere. I just had an album put out. It's called Swinging in the Five. Got a little West Coast feel to it with a little bit of Texas flair. If you fuck with that, go check me out.
Bars.
Just dropped a new single called Space Shit, along with 2 chopped and screwed songs from my last album.
Bars.
Got a new album
You gotta
on
do
the
the
way.
chopped and screw for Texas.
You
dude.
do, bro. You're not a Texas rapper unless you have a chopped and screwed song.
I need a chopped and screwed.
You
song.
do. You really do.
Who does chopped and screwed?
Too cold, as a matter of fact.
Too cold.
Too
I need to
cold.
get the too cold.
You need to talk
Give
with
me
Too
a chopped
Cold.
and screwed.
Hell yeah, you do.
Almighty size.
We need to get him on the next show.
Bars. I do.
We really
bro,
do.
I do.
He is such an amazing.
I love
motherfucker,
Too
bro.
Cold, bro. When I met
He's
Too
so fire.
Cold, it was so fucking like he would just came out of the fucking woodwork, dude. Too Cold came out of the fucking woodwork, and now I feel like he's just doing so much fucking shit.
Well, not only just that, dude, but he opened up for Joey,
Joey who?
Texas Joey.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
No shit.
There was like another chick there too. She's
His
doing
music's
numbers
fucking
and shit.
sick, dude.
Hell yeah, bro. He's doing shit, bro. He's really out there, bro, and he's got his whole studio thing going on. He's making money off of this music shit through the studio. Speaking of which, I'm gonna come spend my time with you, brother. Don't trip. You know what I mean? We're figuring shit out as an artist, as a father. As speaking of which, new baby on the way.
New baby on the way.
Damn it.
When
yes,
is it?
sir. Next month or this month.
Holy fuck, dude.
Either or, one of the two.
Today.
Fuck no. We ain't that ready.
Knock on wood. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, please.
It's a little too late for that right now.
Yeah, man. Just doing what we can, doing what we are.
Yeah.
Being who we are.
Yeah.
At the end of the
Staying
day,
with our
making music.
circle.
Damn straight, yes sir.
Eating the same food.
Yeah,
We're gonna
ramen.
figure it out. We're figuring it out.
Hell yeah, brother.
That's how it goes. 806
And-
Chino,
And real quick, where can we find you?
dude. Here,
Facts.
Moshcast Productions
Yep.
on YouTube.
Yep.
I only fuck with YouTube.
Yep.
Actually, you know what? If people have songs and they feature me on, if you want me on Spotify, I'll be on there.
He's on
So
Spotify.
you can find me on Spotify.
Yep.
But my songs that I do like by myself personally,
Yep.
they're gonna be on YouTube.
God damn it.
They also have music videos.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You can
Badass
also
music
find my
videos.
featured on YouTube, but I like my personal shit being sought out for YouTube. You
Damn
know what
straight.
I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Fuck that. But most of my shit is on YouTube. So Moshcast Productions, it's gonna be on everything. All that shit, you'll find everything: music videos, podcasts, fucking projects that I've worked on, whatever the fuck. And then if you want to find my featured, go on Spotify. Just look up Almighty Sai, and I'll be right there.
Yes, sir.
My Instagram is almighty_s.i.g.h. That's Almighty Sai.
Yep.
And then if you want to hit me up, just talk to me, bro.
Damn
You want to
straight.
get on pod? I got you. You want to
yeah.
get a music video? I got you. You want to get on any dude? I don't know. I feel like we can do almost anything.
We really could.
We'll figure it out.
I mean,
we'll
we need
figure it the
to
fuck out.
figure out something for our studio. You know what I mean?
You want to make your own pod, but you don't know how to fucking do it.
Yo.
You need to use my fucking shit. I got you,
Damn straight.
bro. You got a question? I'll figure it out.
Damn straight.
We'll figure
Yes,
it
sir.
out, dude. So, Chino, appreciate you coming.
As always, my boy.
I love you,
Appreciate
bro.
you. Yes, sir. Love you too, dog.
We'll see you next week.
Yeah,
And like
okay.
always,
Hey, nah,
go
this
fuck
bitch hard,
yourself.
man.
Straight.